Oh.
That's just how you start out the...
Oh.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
It's all good,
Give us
man.
another one. Give us another one.
Oh.
There it is.
It is Saul gone. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one, you say, Christian.
Yes. Episode 284.
284, you say, Christian.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Masquerain. Masquerain is the Pokemon here.
Oh, it's like a little butterfly.
I don't know why I show my phone to the camera every time I do one of these, because you clearly can't see it. It's It's just a screen.
Ah,
It's all silly.
that's okay. I enjoyed it. Welcome back, all 18 of you.
What's up, guys?
18 of the smartest mofos on the planet, because we did
Tonight,
something.
we're going to learn and find out who watches TV live.
Yeah.
And who streams it days after the fact.
Who's an asshole,
Yes.
basically.
Who knows?
Yeah. So tonight's working a little bit different. Cody went on an adventure these past month.
It was a little less than a month.
A little less than
Yeah.
Oh, it's not even a big deal.
No, yeah.
No big deal.
Uh-huh.
It's okay, sweetie.
Uh-huh.
So we're coming on in. As you can see by the title, if you're starting live with us right now.
If you also watch television live,
Yeah.
cable television live,
Bell.
and you're here with us,
Your
then,
favorite X-Men character is Cable.
I'm more of a Cyclops guy myself, but
Whoa.
you can't really equate the term Cyclops to
Cis straight
television
male,
use. Yeah. Is it? Well, yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what
about
these
the
words
lore.
mean. I
don't
just
know.
say things
Yeah.
that I see on the internet because that's all we are. So, like I was setting up earlier, it's going to be a little bit different. The first half of the show, we're going to be talking about the Better Call Saul series finale.
Yeah.
Not a season finale, not a mid-season finale, but a series
Literally
finale.
the last show we're getting of
Done!
it.
Finished!
And of the Breaking Bad universe, I think. I don't think we're getting any more.
No, we're getting a
Spin-offs,
Howard
right?
Hamlin series,
Oh,
baby.
man.
I want to see him in all his glory.
It's just called, what's the name of his color? Hamlindigo blue or whatever? Yeah.
It's either that or it's something, what would be his HHM?
Yeah.
It's called HHM.
Yeah.
Let's do
Better
it.
Call HHM.
Vince Gilligan,
Yeah. Mhm.
Peter Gould.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna get into some spoilers in probably just a hot second.
Little bit.
We literally just finished watching the series finale at the time of this live recording. Cody binged the entire series in less than a month.
My wife was thrilled.
BDE over here.
She's like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "I gotta watch 2 or 3 episodes.
It's
Better
for
Call Saul
work.
tonight." Yeah,
Look at Chris Ramirez already sent in a super chat. We're
it is.
getting money for this.
there it is, honey.
People pay us to
Yes.
do these things.
You should send us more of that to justify this
For the love of
argument to my
God,
wife, please.
pay for our subscriptions. Give us something. That's
AMC
a lot of work.
Plus is not cheap.
It's not cheap.
I mean, it's fairly cheap. It's
Yeah.
on par with the rest of the
Yeah.
services, but I'd say it's worth the price of a super
and
chat.
if AMC, if you want to give us a show, we would happily
We'll
do
do
it.
it. We'll do
And we will sell it. We'll do a Howard Hamlin show. We'll do it. Give me a Mike Armentrout
I'll
show.
do a nacho show.
Oh, we'll call it. You know what we call it?
What do we call it?
Nacho Daddy.
That's not.
Woo!
I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
And there were like a couple options. He's gonna go nacho show.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do here? And then he said,
I feel like
Daddy,
we
and
we did get the Nacho show already.
Yeah.
Like, what are we gonna? Oh, what he said?
no, we got to go way
back
to know when he first started getting
Or
into
he was
the
just
life.
back then when he was just a little chip.
Can I say this has probably been mentioned before? But
Yes,
since
he's Mexican,
I'm
yeah.
new to the show, he is really.
I don't know. Actually, he might be like some other.
It's kind of cool how he became like one of the best characters on the show.
Oh, Nacho.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like because in season 1 he was just kind of just a.
He's just there.
Yeah, he's just
Yeah.
like
I think I had seen him first in like Spider-Man: Homecoming because he was supposed to play Scorpion.
Oh yeah.
They didn't really give anything to him,
Okay.
and
yeah.
then because he was doing Saul at that time.
Yeah.
But
Did you not watch the show when it aired? In
No,
England?
I caught on like.
What? When did you start?
Like season 3 or 4.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
I was
thought
never
you were a day oneer.
No.
Oh my
I was
god!
never a day oneer.
So technically, I watched this before you did because I watched the pilot when it aired live on cable
I think
television.
I saw the pilot.
Okay,
I did see the pilot.
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
But maybe I don't know.
Okay.
I never said I was a day oneer. And if I did,
You give off the.
I apologize.
The,
I'm just a big fan.
Yeah.
I've seen the show twice, Cody.
Have you?
Well, okay, gotta rewatch.
You got to
this
watch the
episode.
finale to make it really.
And
canon,
then
I
I've
guess,
seen the
so,
show
yeah,
twice.
Yeah,
But yeah, Nacho, definitely one of the best characters, one of the best actors working right now. Everybody on this fucking show, man. Not a single weak link.
Yeah, I don't think I see any of the actors and say they suck.
No.
On the show, you know.
Not at all.
No.
No. So series finale.
Mhm.
Here we go. Season 6. Better Call Saul. Series finale. Season 6.
Said
Better
series
Call Saul.
finale. Yeah, keep going. Yep, keep going. Repeat it.
Peter Gould. Written, directed, executive producer Thomas Schnauz.
Give it up for our boy Tom Schnauz, guys.
Cody.
Yeah.
Gonna ask you the question.
Oh no.
Do we have a lost situation here? No, that's not fair. You like that one.
I like a lot of series finales. I'm not a guy who's like, oh man, the finale ruined it. I think a lot of shows.
You even like the Game of Thrones finale.
I did. Because I didn't see the rest of the show. And I thought, this is good.
I like the Game of Thrones finale too.
Yeah.
And I watched the whole thing. Call me sexist. I don't know. I enjoyed what I saw.
Call you sexist for liking the Game of Thrones finale?
I don't think I think they were saying they didn't like what they did to Dany.
I mean, that's more of a series or a season arc, I would say. Because that whole season
but they did it
was
so
the whole
quick.
change,
She's a
right?
woman. I don't know these things. Again, I hear these things on the internet, and I just say them, Cody.
I saw a tweet from somebody comparing. So when Game of Thrones was ending, they asked the writers, what are they going to do the night it airs? And they're like, oh, we're going to go to a vacation and not turn on the internet at all.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's a stark contrast to Gilligan and Gould, who are like, oh, we can't wait to see it. It's a work of art. We want to see everyone watch it.
Because they kind of know. Well, also, Vince Gilligan also didn't, or Peter Gould, they weren't like, hey, we're going to do a show about the Confederacy if one side didn't win.
I forgot that was a thing for a hot month there.
So we're going to do a what if slavery continued on. You know what I mean?
The next episode of Marvel's What If? Slavery.
What if it kept going? That's smart.
I saw a thing. What is Gilligan doing next? He said he has a genre show or something.
It's some kind of thriller akin to X-Files or something like that. Who knows what that will mean? But I am I guess I could, if he did do another Breaking Bad universe character, I guess I'd be like, okay, how much more of this world can you really explore?
Yeah.
Because I know they would knock it out of the park like they've done with previous stuff.
Yeah. How great would it be if they just made Breaking Bad shows until they died? They every time they announced a new one, we're like, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it ends up being better than the last fucking 4 shows.
And it would have to be such an obscure, because not that Saul was an obscure character in Breaking Bad, but you would have never you hear that.
It was weird when it was announced.
Yeah,
I remember oh yeah, we're gonna do one for Saul Goodman. I'm like,
really?
Oh, that's a bit of a tone shift.
Yeah,
because you assumed it would be more comedic, and it kind of was early on, but
it got serious.
It evolved into a pretty neat little show here.
All right,
same.
Enough fucking around.
I like what we're doing though. We're just a little teasing.
We're a little dancing around.
We're just talking about the show in general. We're
by the way, we're not going to talk Better Call Saul the entire show. We'll talk for the first half. We'll see how long it goes.
First half. We'll see how long the conversation
Just see how long.
We'll see.
We'll shoot the shit. Yeah. Talk some more stuff. Season 6.
Yeah.
Brian will be on at some point.
Yeah.
And then the program will continue.
Okay.
Think of this as the first half of the season 6 series.
Season.
Yeah. And then when Brian shows up, that'll be the last.
I love the idea that Brian's sitting outside in his car, but not listening because he hasn't seen the show, so he doesn't want to be here and be spoiled, obviously. So he's just waiting.
Yeah.
But not knowing when to jump in.
Eric in the chat, hi boys, watching with my mommy right now. Let's go, Mama.
Are you watching this show or Better Call Saul with your mom? So we don't want to interrupt that.
Hi, Tina. I don't know what his mom's name is.
Does Tina watch cable television live we did here today?
Tina Turner Striffler. Hi.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Whoo! All right,
okay,
I gotta ask you.
Now? Okay,
I'll retract what I was saying. Is this more of a are you more of a Sopranos kind of ending? Because it just cut the blood.
I've only seen the ending of the Sopranos.
God damn it.
I kind of like it.
You know what? Did you enjoy the series finale?
I did. I knew going in we weren't getting. It wasn't going to be when going into a Breaking Bad finale where it's you knew it was going to be not necessarily an action showdown, but there's going to be a big thing that happens at the end. This one I figured to be more of a calm pace, just figuring out what happens. But I was delighted the whole episode.
I was delighted.
We laughed at things. Yeah. We were captivated at things. We called out visual references by going,
oh, yeah.
Oh.
There were many times I was like,
yeah.
I very much enjoyed this. This is a very satisfying conclusion. Series finales don't need to be bombastic. They don't need to be crazy.
Yeah.
They just need to be simple, fun. Not even fun, but just executed in the right way. Just
needs to not suck is what
just
you're
not
saying.
Suck.
Yeah.
Just answer all the questions we had. Set off all of our characters that we need to be set off with, and then boom, that's it. Sprinkle in a little bit of time travel. Okay, for reference,
they really kept going with that time travel thing in this.
In our Discord today.
Oh, that's what you were referencing.
I made a fucking joke.
Right.
Because Elena, I think they said they fell off on one of the seasons, and I said, well, in season 2 when they get into magic, it gets really crazy. And then magic and time travel, shit gets weird. So I kind of predicted.
So Hannah's gonna hear about the time travel.
She's like, God damn it.
Be like, God damn it, now I won't know about the magic in season 2 as well. Shit.
I kind of predicted the series finale. I apologize.
Yeah, I wish there was a way to put money down on that.
Yeah.
Time travel reference.
Yeah, that would have been nice. But yeah, no, I thought it was a very good series finale. It kind of, when it starts off, aside from the cold open, when Saul's kind of running, we're going into it, by the way, spoilers. When it gets into it, I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah. It's got that music.
I like that they arrested him quick. I didn't want it to like drag on and be like the final scene is him getting arrested. Like I like that it was quick and then you figure out what happened.
Yeah, that was I will say the best thing about this series and this finale. Just kept guessing the entire way. Even when he like confesses, or even when he's getting his deals. Yeah. When they're sitting in the room, I'm like, okay, then boom, he's gonna be in prison for a little bit. No, and then towards the end, he confesses everything. Yeah. Didn't expect him to kind of like do that. I think the only thing that I figured would happen at the very end was that he was gonna go to prison. Yeah. I didn't think he would die or get away with it. Because like if you look at all of like everyone from Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, like. If we're comparing like Walter White and Saul Goodman, two different types of evil, like neither of them deserve to get away with it. Yeah. Walter White was the excessive because he actually killed people. Yeah. You can make an argument that Saul, people died.
Not a great dude.
Not a great dude.
Charismatic as all hell.
But at the end of the day,
to watch, but not a great dude.
Yeah. But at the end of the day and at the end of the episode, he put Kim before himself.
He accepted responsibility for his actions, which he avoided doing his entire time that we've known him, basically.
Yeah. Yeah. And so I kind of figured, okay, if one person's going to go to prison, it's him. Kim, she did some bad stuff.
She started to get to there later seasons.
But she pulled out. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's a nice contrast between her and even Jesse, too. Yeah. And they were kind of both the victims.
Nacho was more the Jesse character
of this series, too.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I don't know, man. It was great. The opening scene also, one of the many references getting in the dumpster. Yeah. I was like, season 1. Yeah. I almost wanted to like start like counting it everywhere. Okay.
But that was also perfect too. Even shout out to Marie. Yeah. Marie showing up. That was fucking cool. Yeah.
We were like, that was her first time in the show, right? Yeah, she hasn't been
ever. Because I was like, no, what? Yeah. And even if it was just that, I think that would have been totally fine because it makes sense. But then she shows up in the actual room. Yeah. It's just heartbreaking. Yeah. So good. Great guest spot.
And the actual opening scene was from the same time of my favorite episode, which I established last week. That was season 5, I believe. Yeah, when they're out in the desert with Saul and Mike. I love they went back to that. That was great.
I'm also glad they brought, because part of what I was thinking is that they would have like last minute send-offs. I literally thought everybody was going to get it. Like, everybody that's ever been in this universe as far as a main character goes, I thought they would get some kind of send-off.
Except Howard. Poor Howard.
Well, I mean, he got a send-off, but, I mean,
he got his name cleared, I guess.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, and I guess, I don't know if, like, they officially would have found his body, because I know in, like, Breaking Bad, people were breaking this down, when the lab burned up, they said they found a couple of bodies. And then
they did in the show.
In the show, but retroactively, I think everyone was trying to say those are the bodies of Lilo.
Well, that'd be nice if it was,
and Howard. But I want to say there were a couple guards that Walter like knocked over the head, and they were dead in there. So
Walter killed more people than we thought.
He killed us. Yeah, I mean,
even more. He killed nameless guards.
I think he just knocked them. Well, they ended up burning alive at some point. Yeah. So I don't know, unless they got away. Yeah. But maybe their bodies were eventually found. But yeah, no, I love that opening scene, and I love the sort of through line that this started. There was an actual like kind of theme running throughout this whole episode about like regret and Mike having that conversation. And as you see throughout the whole episode, I thought it was brought up again because it was also really great to see Chuck.
I was literally just typing that because I didn't want to forget it. Yeah, because Chuck was
completely absent for the longest time.
I missed their dynamic in the later seasons. Yeah. Like if I were to change one thing of the show, not much because it's a great show, I would have delayed his death further, just because I just missed that dynamic so much. Yeah. And it was great that they got a callback because like a few episodes in the later seasons subtly referenced Chuck, like with Mike putting on the blanket thing in the desert, Mm-hmm. And he just kind of stares down and says, "I don't want it." I like little moments like that, but I don't know. It was nice having him back finally.
Yeah, and I was waiting for like the whole like battle between Jimmy and Chuck was that like Chuck was always right about him and saying like you're never gonna change. He's always gonna be the same. And he kind of predicted that, you know, one day it's going to come to an end. Yeah. I'm sure there was like a deep cut reference of a conversation that the two had where he like literally referenced, you know, him going to prison or something like that.
Like, you're going to get up in the Rockies.
Yeah. You're going to look at Kim and you're going to go like this one last time. He's going to call. And Kim's going to dye her hair, by the way. He just calls the whole thing.
The last we're going to see, you're going to be on a basketball court in prison. Okay, Jimmy? That's what's going to happen to you.
How funny would it have been if he turned around and was like, let's go. And he just
and he like drains a half-court three and he becomes an incredible basketball. Boom.
So, yeah, I love that through line of regret. And I love Chuck. It wasn't too much on the nose because the first time it happens, it's with Mike. The second time we see fucking cue ball.
You talking about flashbacks?
Flashbacks, yeah. We see cue ball come back.
Right.
That big old dome. Walter White coming back again. I totally thought, I remember having a conversation. Eric called me a couple episodes ago. We had like an hour conversation. just talking about Better Call Saul. We were fucking going down the rabbit hole, dude. And that was the episode that Walt and Jesse had come back.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's it. That's all they're doing. I had no
idea.
idea.
It spoiled that Walt was coming back for this episode as well. It was my own fault. I looked up, like I was trying to make sure that we'd be able to do the show at 7:30 after watching the episode. So I was looking up when it aired, and I mistakenly just kept reading the fucking article. And it's like, and it's also confirmed that Walter White's coming back.
Well, I knew that both Jesse and Walt would appear, and I think the only thing that I had read is that, or I think I saw an interview with Bryan Cranston. He said he shot for 4 days. Okay. And so when I told that to Eric, he's like, "There's no fucking way they shot that RV scene in 4 days."
Oh, that's one of two.
There's more that they could have done. So
I will say the bald cap is not.
No, it was
you
better.
look like Megamind out there. There's a shot when he's sitting across on the beds, and I'm just like, oh my god, this guy.
He looks like the Inquisitor.
Yeah.
His fucking head is
looking
huge.
like Peter Sarsgaard in Green Lantern.
Look up. I think Jimmy Fallon had a sketch where he put himself in a bald cap. Looks the exact same. Put them side by side. Yeah. The exact same.
I will say, I was looking for it. So I'm like, there's no way this fucker shaved his head for a 4-day shoot. No way.
That would have been awesome.
Way.
They would have had to really, because like they were smart about putting the fucking beanie on him. I was like, you're clever.
Yeah.
But I do think it was, I think maybe just because the way they lit it, I think it was a little bit better than El Camino. Because El Camino, when he first walks in, you're like, oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God. Put the hat on at least, you know? Like, Jesus Christ.
Forgot about
that through line of regret was great. And I liked when Chuck was kind of talking about that. He didn't like, because I was like waiting for the third one, like the third time's charm or whatever the fuck. Like, just because he's told it twice in flashback, and then when we get to Chuck, as soon as we saw that, I was like, okay, he's gonna bring up time travel, and he's like, what are you gonna? Maybe he's gonna finally say something, or maybe like conversation between him and Kim, he was gonna finally say something. But Chuck kind of goes a different route, and then he picks up H.G. Wells'
the Time Traveler, I think it was, or Time Machine.
The Time Machine,
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
Which I was like, oh, that's so like this universe to do something like that. There's kind of like a, I don't know, an aura or a vibe or some kind of something in this universe that kind of, I don't know, wills that into existence.
Like time travel? What are you talking about?
Just like kind of putting that out in the air. Okay. Not quite like a Fargo supernatural kind of thing, but like this universe is like, you know, like, oh, see, look at everything kind of happens for a reason sort of thing, you know?
You know who I was excited to see more of? I think this is the most screen time the guy has gotten in any episode of the series. The other lawyer.
The lawyer?
Yeah, I forgot his name. Is it Oakley, I think his name is?
Oakley, yeah.
We saw more of him in this episode, probably more. If you did the math, he might be more.
This might be the most screen time that he's ever had.
And he was great. That whole scene, that courtroom scene was hilarious,
it's
by
so
the
good.
way.
Yeah. I felt bad laughing at it, but the final scene where he looks at Kim and it's like emotional going back and forth, I couldn't help but just listen to Oakley just try to defend him. He's like, well, you know, I don't know about that.
How is that not speculation?
Yeah.
The other team's like, we'd like to have him keep going.
He can continue, please. Yeah, he can continue. That whole sequence was great. I had a feeling like that would be the big climax, but in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, fuck, are we getting Wexler v. Goodman?
Oh.
Like, I thought for some reason she was going to come out. I know. I know. That's probably that's just wishful thinking. I'm sure fans.
I think technically that might have been the name of an episode a couple seasons ago.
Wexler v. Goodman. I know they had a case against each other.
They're in one of the seasons with Mesa Verde.
There's a lot of them. There's a lot of Mesa Verdes out there. So yeah, he was great. It was great seeing him back one final time. It was great seeing Marie popping up in there. Blanca, shout out to Blanca. Never saw her in the Breaking
was
Bad.
Was she in the original show?
I don't think
remember.
I don't think she ever was.
She might
maybe at like one of their parties in the background or something like that.
I didn't feel like any of the flashbacks and special guests, we'll call them. I don't think any of them were super forced. I don't think it seemed to fit naturally enough, right?
No, I think all of it made sense, and it just continued to push the story through, and and I don't think it maybe like people want like a huge like crazy action kind of series finale, but it's like look at the show that you're watching. That's not this show, and they kind of bait and switch you, because when the episode starts proper after the cold open, and Saul's like running. I'm like, oh, fuck, we're into it. Let's go. And then, he gets caught right away.
Shout out to Carol Burnett, by the way, who I didn't even know was in the show, like as I was binging it.
Oh, and she just popped up?
Yeah, she showed up in the flash forwards. And I was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
She's
so good. Yeah. Her life alert. And not only is that a good callback when he's in the dumpster, but it's also just fitting. Like, he's a trash human being. He gets caught in the dumpster. Yeah. It's all perfect. Yeah. It's all good. It's all gone.
It's all gone, man.
Oh,
that's why they called it that, because Saul's gone.
Saul's gone.
He denounced.
I also love that too. Yeah, I love that he goes back to James. Even though fucking the U.S. was America versus Saul Goodman, like that's fun.
The United States
versus Saul Goodman. That's so cool. That's badass. Right? I feel like he would have a book come out a few years after that. If he was still Saul Goodman, it would be called the United States versus Saul Goodman. But no, I thought that was the most beautiful, I think, like touching moment where he finally confesses to everything. Because it's like a double, it's almost like a double, triple switch, because he's pulling his usual Saul Goodman.
Might have been the best work he's ever done. Whittling that thing down to 7 years.
Yeah. And he's like, I love that he's kind of like, embracing that. He's like, I did that. But
until he heard about Kim being involved, and then kind of changed his mind.
And then you think he's just like, because you see him, he's like gone batshit crazy. I was a little worried when he's like sitting there laughing. I was like, oh no, is he going full? Is he going Joker? Is he going a little too crazy? But then they make you think again. This show just keeping you on your toes. They make you think he's gonna go down one way, but in the end, switches it up.
Yeah,
saves Kim. Who knows if Kim's gonna go back to fuckboy in Florida?
Yeah, do you think she actually
continues practicing?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like they were leaning towards that with her volunteering at the free legal service clinic, but
I think so. Yeah, I mean, if she's kind of like free of all the charges that would have been put on her from Hamlin's wife.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, like I get it. It's sad that she lost, but where have you been, sweetie? Your marriage was in the tank. It's in the dumpster.
Yeah, I thought. Was she in the show at all in the before?
I think she only popped up this one season.
The episode that he died. That might have been her first episode. Right? Was it the one before?
I think it was the one before, where he makes her the coffee and she just pours it in.
Yeah. That might have been the one before.
I was waiting for that too at the funeral scene for Kim
to have a latte be poured.
Yeah. Oh God, that sounds. I gotta make a coffee right now. I'm jazzed right now. Yeah. But no. When at the funeral, I was waiting for Kim to be like, where the fuck have you been? Like, your marriage is shit, and now you're giving me crap.
It's very mean, Kim. Oh man.
Well, she's.
You expected her to say that back then, a couple episodes ago. When she was full on heading that route. Is what you're saying?
Okay. Yeah, you're on your way out, sweetie. You didn't know what you had until it was gone.
I don't think it's great to be mocking a widow like that. I know, Kim. Okay, I don't care how likable you are.
What if Kim went up to her and was like, "Oh, you did the little stupid circle thing on the soda can."
What a horrible scenario!
I know.
Walking up to a widow and just making fun of her. What's going on?
Fictional. No. Everything that happened to her, I felt that sequence in particular, the penultimate episode, directed by Vince Gilligan as well. Also just fantastic.
It all blurs together because I watched 60 episodes in like 30 days.
I think it was Thomas Schnauz who did the penultimate episode.
The penultimate, yes.
And then penultimate was Vince Gee.
Yeah.
And then Peter G. Directed this one, written and directed.
Who starred in this, by the way?
Started in this?
I was going to say Bobby O. I thought I was going to go along with the game. I was going along with the bit, Christian. It's over. It's gone. It's gone.
Damn it.
It's gone. We lost it. We thought we had the chemistry there. No pun intended. But It's gone. It's okay.
I'll be calling my lawyer.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
You talked about the moment that he becomes Saul or whatever. Do you have a favorite Jimmy/Saul moment from the show? Because I got two.
From the entirety of the show?
From the show.
Not
necessarily like, oh, that's Saul moment. I'm saying like just a great fucking performance and showcase by Mr. Bobby O.
I mean, the desert scene, like I think he like gets the closest to his like breaking point.
Okay.
As far as like moment, I think it is season 4. Season 3, Chuck dies, right? The end of season 3.
Yes.
So then it's whatever episode of season 3 where he puts the battery in Chuck's pocket. Mm-hmm. That little switcheroo, because anytime they were in the courtroom and they did shit like that, that was like their version of an action scene.
Yeah.
And I love that. Aside from that, like, I guess as far as like emotional moment, in this season in particular, when Kim leaves him, and like he doesn't like want her to go, and he's like trying everything he can, because when he opens the door, or it's either he either opens the door or if it pans to the side and you see Kim like packing like all of her stuff, I literally was like, no, he can't, and then he even can't believe it himself, and like that, right? It like Saul Goodman may have been born a couple like seasons ago, but I think in that moment when Kim left him, Jimmy died.
Oh, that's a morbid way of thinking about it, but I think you're right.
Like Jimmy, he comes back, but like a part of him,
he gets horribly injured and almost dies. Basically, in that moment.
He broke he went on the roller coaster and broke every bone.
Might have gone into a coma for a few years, got into some meth dealing, but he's back now. Okay.
Yeah.
I'd say my two moments are probably,
what's your favorite?
I think it's season 5 when he's yelling at Howard at the courthouse saying, I got lightning fingers, saying he's just over HHM and all that shit. Mm-hmm. Just a great fucking scene.
Yeah.
And then I think it's season 1 when he's ranting to the old people about the origins of the Chicago sunroof.
Oh, yeah.
That whole scene is just great.
Yeah.
Those are my two favorite Bob Odenkirk showcases, I think, from the show.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know if that's like general consensus or not, because again, I'm new at this.
I mean, I'm sure he probably won the Emmy for that, or he's nominated for it.
I don't think he has.
Hasn't won an Emmy for this shit?
I don't think so. I don't know. Anyone watch the Emmys? Anyone watch broadcast television? Let us know.
Bastards.
Yeah. Has this show won any Emmys? Any Emmys?
It's been nominated a shit ton. I don't know if it actually has. Rhea Seehorn, the last episode alone.
She just got nominated.
She just got nominated.
Thank
finally.
Goodness. Yeah.
But the last episode, I know that'll probably be for next year's Emmys. The scene where she's crying in the fucking bus.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
Hoot that Seahorn.
That's terrible. You should pull. Hoot that Seahorn.
No. I'm not doing it for you?
I mean, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at it. I kind of want you to put it back, but hoot that Seahorn.
Shout out to her.
Oh, God.
Cast all the way around. I'm so glad we got to see Mike one more time. I know we saw him a couple episodes ago.
I forgot he hadn't been in the last few episodes because they're all flash forwards after he died.
When Amber, when we were watching, I think the penultimate, when Kim is driving to the courthouse and it reveals they do like the ticket holder. Yeah, they don't have anybody in there. Yeah, and she's like, "Oh, Mike doesn't have a job anymore." I'm like, "Sweetie, Mike's dead.
He doesn't have a lot going on.
He's 6 feet. No, he's not even 6 feet. They burned him with acid. He don't even have bones.
I forgot that's how they disposed of those bodies. Yeah." His death scene in Breaking Bad is so good, though.
Oh my God,
that's one of my favorite. I rewatched that a couple weeks ago.
Jesus Christ,
I rewatched it.
It's like that. It's like that in the divorce.
I like
episode
watching divorce
of Ted Lasso.
clips, and I like watching heroic death scenes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I like.
Was that heroic?
It was noble when he's just like, shut the fuck
up and let me die.
Yeah, it's nice.
So good.
Yeah, that's how I want to go out. Everyone just shut up.
And then
let me just bowl over for a second.
And then I'm there like I realized I could have just got the name from Brian. All that's great. I think it's hard to tell. It's very fresh, but this past season has been so fucking good, and like the way they handle stuff, like the way that they kill Nacho in the 3rd episode, and there's like 16. Like whoa, they kill Lilo.
Lalo.
Lalo. I think
come
I said
on,
Lilo.
Yeah.
Lilo.
They kill Lilo.
Ohana means.
Oh, you had it in the beginning.
Oh, that's Stitch.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, Lilo is the other.
Ohana means. There it is.
Apparently it's Rhea Seahorn, not Rhea. Sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah,
Ray
sorry about
Seahorn?
that, fam.
Excuse
Yeah.
me. My bad,
Let
Ross.
you
Thank
down.
you.
Thanks, Ross. Thanks for looking out, Ross.
Ray Lowe?
No, just Raya.
Oh, Ray.
They're saying LOL.
Ray.
It's not Ray Lowe.
Oh, Raya. Excuse me. I was like, Raylo? What the fuck? This Rise of Skywalker shit? What is going on?
That makes more sense. It does look like a Raya.
Yeah, Raya.
Anyway, what were you
Raya.
saying before you got to the
Oh,
Stitch
yes.
impersonation?
Yeah.
You don't gotta go back to
because
it.
it's so fresh. It is hard to tell, like, what is my favorite season of the bunch, because season 6 was just like, it was just kind of batshit crazy.
Well, you better pick more than a favorite, sir, because it's time for rankings.
Oh,
I hope you have it. The people want it. The people want it, Christian.
If they want it,
Rank
but
the seasons.
I also want to hear from the chat, because I think there are some people watching right now. And if you've never seen us before, hey, how you doing?
Sorry.
Subscribe. Yeah, I'm sorry. But subscribe.
you're
Maybe
here.
you want to stick around for more.
Yeah.
Hit the like button. That actually helps out the show as well. But also in the chat, what did you think of the series finale? Go ahead and type it in. I
Say good or not good. Give us something.
I see Earl Sweatpants saying, I feel empty and satisfied at the same time. I think that's
kind of how I feel in life sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's nice that we got a television finale kind of reflect life. And I appreciate
Ross
that.
is saying, just say Ray. No,
Yeah. Wait, no. Ray. Oh, shit. Yeah, then it is Ray. That makes more sense. Just Ray.
Ray.
Okay.
Okay.
There's definitely no LOL at the end, though, right? It's not Raylo.
I'm calling a Raylo.
Are you sure about that? Ross, I don't know if I trust you right now. Got to look into this.
Stephen C. Gilmore says, beautiful ending. I agree with you there. Let's see. Werner Ziegler says Glib Glob 87.
Yeah. Oh, his death in that was end of season 4, right? That was heartbreaking. I rewatched that a lot as well.
Yeah,
I watch a lot of death scenes on YouTube, guys. It's great stuff.
Wyatt Kirshner it says better ending than Breaking Bad.
Ooh, let's open up that box, Christian.
Well, I know a friend of the show, Nick Reeves, hates the Breaking Bad ending.
Does he?
I don't think he hates it, but I think he...
Is he one of those people, I don't want to speak for Nick, but is he one of those people who says, like, it's because everything went right for Walter and that they don't like it?
Oh, that I don't know.
If that's the argument, then I think it is wrong because it's like everything went wrong for Walter the entire show.
I think...
And I thought that it was nice to have the finale go right for him. But that's just me.
I think Nick preferred the penultimate over... I think he said... Nick,
he preferred
please correct me.
The Peter Gould directed Granite Slate, I believe is the name of that episode.
Mm-hmm. I think so. I think he said the penultimate is a better finale. Nick, correct me if I'm wrong.
Okay.
Quam Rogers, a great finale. Love the conclusion with Jimmy and Kim. Same. I think... I don't think they could have handled it any better. Like the last shot. No, it wasn't the last shot. I would have been fine with it, but the callback to their introduction scene of smoking the cigarette, the same lighting that was in the prison cell, just fucking brilliant. I forgot to mention this. The opening shot in the desert where it's probably on some kind of like crane where it flies in over the water to Jimmy, drinking the water. I just thought that was just
you appreciated the
I appreciate the cinematogs. Yeah.
The cinematogs.
Yeah.
I like calling it that. That's a lot of fun.
Let's see. Oh, here. Let me see a couple more here. I'm going to keep reading some here.
All right. Nick has a comment here. He said, yes, Christian, please speak for me. You've mostly gotten it right, but I don't hate the Breaking Bad.
I said I was
Nick,
joking.
just be honest and just admit that you hate things.
Just say you hate it.
Just say it. Yeah,
you hate
your
beautiful
true
art.
self.
You hate beautiful art. Jose Garcia, at the end, it was about the time machine at work. Jimmy McGill came back, and he sure wished he never went away. Kim Wexler, the attorney, came back. Walter, Mike, Howard's reputation. Oh,
that's deep.
That's pretty deep. I don't think that's right, but that's deep. No, I'm kidding. I think that was what I was alluding to. I think he's saying what I wanted to say.
It was great.
That's what I was trying to say.
No, there's time travel.
There's something in there.
Yeah, sure.
There's something in there. John the Baptist. It's just John Baptist.
I was like, you could put your occupation.
Well, John the Baptist was the guy who baptized Jesus.
That's great.
Come on.
Well,
Jesus.
Good for him.
John Baptist. I don't understand why they wouldn't give us Return to Color. I missed the whole thematic idea behind that. No, I think it was. I think it worked appropriately. All the color stuff. Well, Cody doesn't see color, first of all. But aside from that, all the color stuff is in the past, and the only hint of color we see in the black and white is the previous episode when you see the reflection in his glasses.
Yeah,
you see his.
I mean, I think what John is referring to, and again, congrats on the birth of Jesus, John. Mm-hmm. But I believe at the
baptism.
I'm congratulating on the birth of Jesus.
John didn't bang Mary. She was a virgin, Cody.
I didn't go to church as a kid. Okay. Anyway, I think he's what he's talking about, like at the end of the show, maybe.
Oh,
you know
like
what I mean? When like you know the flashbacks are done.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like you can differentiate it with this show with the flashbacks being color and the other ones.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I was fine keeping it consistent.
Fine. I was kind of waiting for them to like slowly fade it into color for like one split second and then it ended. But I'm happy the way.
Yeah. I like the subtle color of the cigarette flame too. That was nice. Yeah.
Oh God, skipped a part. Let's see. Amy Ginsberg. He took the fall for Kim. That's romance for you. That's true. Yeah, this show is a lot more romantic. Yeah. Walter White kind of did the same thing too. Kind of took the fall. I mean, ruined her life a lot more.
Yeah,
her life was way more ruined.
Yeah.
I'm actually surprised we didn't see. I was thinking, I was like, we saw everyone.
They just mentioned her off screen, right? Saying that she got a deal, I believe. Yeah.
Did you think for a split second, and I guarantee they pitched us in the writer's room, that Walt Jr. was going to come in and kill Saul?
Literally kill him. I think Walt would have more people to be upset at than Saul, though, right?
Walter?
Walter Jr. is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Although, his dad's already dead. I don't know what's going on.
I also do love Saul kind of almost taking credit for everything that Walter had done.
Yeah.
I think that's hilarious for multiple. Like, one, he's obviously saying all this to protect Kim, but he also knows that like if Walter was in the same room with him, that would piss Walter off.
Yeah.
That was like everything that Walter was against. Walter,
he wanted the credit.
He
for
wanted
his work.
the credit for everything, and I do think some of this season recontextualizes Breaking Bad just a little bit.
Good word, buddy.
Yeah,
recontextualize.
I didn't look that up before that.
That's good.
But no, it
do you
kind
have a tab on your phone? Words to use for Better Call Saul review.
No, I use Babbel to learn Spanish.
What's recontextualize in Spanish? Let me know.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Brian says he's on the way, by the way, which is perfect time. No. I do think because. The episode, the flashbacks where we see Walt and Jesse, and Mike is talking to Saul in his office, and Mike is literally telling him like he's a nobody, like he's an amateur, he'll be dead or behind bars in a few months, and Saul doesn't listen to him. He caves in. He's like, no, I think there's something here, and that's the ultimate. Then he goes to the school, and that happens in Breaking Bad.
That final sequence of that episode is really cut together well with it intercutting between him and breaking into the house of the other guy. Yeah,
great cuts. Yeah, closing the door on the car. God damn, the show's pretty good.
Yeah,
show's pretty good.
Don't think I haven't noticed you haven't done your full rankings of the season. That's what the people want.
We're listening to the people.
No, don't deflect by doing chat questions. We're gonna get to those rankings. God damn it.
Nick says Walt Jr. killing Saul, and then in the last scene he makes breakfast for himself. That's fucking golden. That's golden. I want that. That's the next series.
He's killing him. If you want an omelet, gotta break a few eggs.
Would he want pancakes or?
That's right. Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. Oh no, the next Breaking Bad series would be the daughter of Walter White, and she gets cancer, and she becomes
Breaking Holly.
And she's following in her father's footsteps.
Yeah.
And she starts cooking meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be weird to be the daughter of a crime lord.
Daughter of a kingpin.
Yeah.
She's got to live with her life like that.
Anyone the son or daughter of a crime lord in chat,
let us
know what it's like. I'm kind of curious. I want to know.
Yeah. Barking Samurai Monkey.
Hey, Barking Samurai Monkey. How you doing?
Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. Wish Mike's family got closure. Kind of. I can't remember the last time we saw.
Yeah.
Saul.
you.
What am I doing?
What was the last time you even saw? I just said saw. I didn't do it. When was the last time you we witnessed them on screen? I'm trying to remember. It was this season.
Was
it?
Had
had to have.
We saw the granddaughter this season. I don't.
If not the granddaughter, he had to at least have called the mom.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
Because it would have just been because the last time in Breaking Bad, we see the granddaughter is the FBI or police coming after Mike.
Yeah,
and he leaves her at the park.
Right.
Yeah, it's kind of dark and sad. And then they even take like most of his money. But I don't even.
Don't rewatch that scene a lot.
I don't even think.
I just watch when he dies.
Yeah. I don't even think like they got any money left over from anything. Because Jesse tries to give his money to Saul to give to Mike's family, but then Walt puts a stop to that in Breaking Bad.
Okay.
So not a happy ending for.
Oh man, I don't think we should check in on them then.
No.
It's not looking good.
No.
Oh boy, that's not great.
Dennis Pierce said, reminding me of the Flight ending, Redemption in Truth. Yeah, kind of just owning up to
the movie Flight with Denzel.
Yeah,
a little bit.
I liked in Better Call Saul when he inverted the plane.
Yeah, it was kind of. You didn't think he would. Those plane scenes, I don't think we're talking about, were really funny with him and Oakley and the.
Oh yeah.
Those are funny.
That was good
I
stuff.
Like that.
Yeah. My grandfather ran moonshine still. Does that count? That's from Kingsport Cal.
I want to know what that was like growing up for you, Kingsport Cal. Mm-hmm. Was it awkward?
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
Explains a lot, King.
We don't know a lot about you.
Yeah.
But it explains everything.
Here we go. William.
Hey, William.
Here we go. I'm disappointed in the finale, to be honest.
Oh, no.
I was waiting for something wow to happen, but it never came. Well,
I mean, again, this was not like a. This was never a show with a lot of wow moments. It was like more character based and just kind of grounded.
Yeah.
With the exception of like the mid-season finale, this where we're like, wow, this is shitty.
Yeah.
Okay, but I don't know.
I do want to keep the conversation light. I don't want anybody.
I want to keep the
going
conversation on your rankings.
But
Christian.
Eric responded, not our Eric, a different Eric. He just said you should watch Fast and Furious. Laughed my ass off. The finale was gold.
Talking to.
William,
okay,
he's responding.
Okay.
Yeah, I just thought the Fast and Furious thing was funny, because it's all about family.
Okay.
No, that's totally fine. Not everyone's gonna love it. And I think maybe in repeat viewings, I think it's gonna hold up very, very well. And I think what I like the most about this last season is that I know they broke it up weirdly. Obviously, Bob Odenkirk had a heart attack, so they had to push production back and whatnot. Yeah. But after Point and Shoot. I think that was the last like proper before everything started becoming
all the flash forwards and all that.
Yeah. I think like Point and Shoot was like the ending of Better Call Saul, and then when it started doing the flash forward, that was all epilogue.
That was Breaking Bad 2.5.
Yeah. That's a mixture of the two.
1.5.
It's still kept like. Never in the show did it. I mean, except with the cartel stuff, did it really feel like Breaking Bad?
It felt like its own show the whole time.
Yeah.
I'll say. Even as it delved into the more serious shit, it still felt like its own thing.
Yeah, because even like when Saul starts to get back into it and he's planning how to scheme them all, like that whole episode is fucking awesome. Yeah. I don't know if people didn't like it because
did people not like that one?
I would imagine just because the episode before that was like they were throwing in stuff here and there, and then this one kind of like we're just seeing him do his thing, but who knows?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, real quick. I'll get to my rankings right now.
I want to get to their rankings too. Don't think I haven't forgot about you guys, chat. We need those rankings.
JP Barrowspace.
Hey, JP.
I love how we spent seasons evolving Jimmy to Saul to Gene, and how he goes back to Jimmy in a matter of minutes. Yeah, it's an evolution. He goes to, I almost forgot like Gene. There's so many characters.
Like, who the fuck's Gene?
Yeah. Yeah, he goes from Jimmy to Saul a couple times, like back and forth, and then he does become Saul, where he literally states like, "Oh, I'm changing my name to Saul Goodman," and then in the future he goes to Gene, slips back into Saul
once he gets caught.
Once he gets caught.
Did you like the prisoners chanting the Better Call Saul thing on the bus? I don't know if I like that.
You don't know if you liked it?
I don't. That might be the one thing I didn't like that much. Now, it led to something really funny, which makes sense, is that everybody in prison loves him.
Yeah.
It's just like, I got you, Saul.
Yeah.
I like that dynamic.
I kind of like that,
I like that a lot. Yeah.
And that makes sense, because everybody that's locked up, they're like, oh, you're here for us.
Yeah.
You're here for us.
Yeah.
That, I don't know, that felt kind of like a breaking of the fourth wall. I almost feel like everyone was looking at the camera. Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Better Call Saul. I don't know. It's just celebrating and just sitting with this show one final time. One final hoorah. Okay, is Brian here?
He's outside the door.
Okay, all right.
Oh no.
Real quick.
Oh man.
Okay, then I think we can say I can give you my ranking without spoiling anything.
Okay.
Is there anything that you left out, or should we just leave Brian out there?
It'd be much funnier. Okay, there he is. He's
here.
literally just walked in right now. Okay, so come on in. Buddy. And the dog's here as well. Me and Draco, by the way, were best buds during the watch along here. He was all over. We're just hanging out. Hey, Brian. We still are, Brian, but it's fine. You're here. You can stop the conversation.
Yeah, there's a lot of people watching, so no pressure.
Brian, what were your thoughts on the Better Call Saul finale?
The
Better Call Saul that you absolutely watched.
I did not watch.
Yeah.
Oh my God, these headphones are loud.
I didn't touch them.
Who touched
Don't you look at me. I'm two. Don't touch two.
I'm one.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, did you guys talk Saul?
We've talked it for a little bit here.
I wanted to give you a little time. I have not seen it yet. I'm still on season 1.
What are your thoughts on season 1, Brian?
Season 1 was great.
Yeah.
Oh, because we could spoil it, right? 'Cause this is
No, we can spoil everything else except
Let's
season
talk
1.
season
I'd say.
1.
Yeah.
No, the finale. I don't know if it was the finale or penultimate episode when his brother was like, "You're not a real lawyer."
Yeah.
That fucking broke me.
Yeah.
It broke me.
Yeah.
Because you're not a real lawyer.
I'm not a real
You're
lawyer.
really
Yeah, that's
connected
what
when
your brother told you that
He's
one
like,
time.
"You're not a real lawyer."
Yeah.
You're like,
Yeah.
"I'm not."
Yeah.
No, that was because I mean, you guys have talked about. I don't know the whole transformation.
You don't know what we've said.
But I don't know the whole transformation of Saul over the years, like back when he was slipping Jimmy.
Yeah.
And then he tried to do something with his life, and then his brother's like, "You're not a real lawyer." Like, that just hurt. That hurt.
Yeah. Gets deep.
It
Gets
did.
deep.
Well, because he's like trying.
Yeah.
But
And
yeah,
have your family
He's
not
just cutting
believe
those.
in you.
He's just cutting those corners, man. Jimmy
What?
just cuts those corners.
he slips.
He slips. He slips back into it.
I mean, isn't that how life is? Like, like one fuck up, you're back into it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You're back on the cocaine.
But his slip ups and his fuck ups define him as a
Yeah.
human being.
Yeah.
Well, actions of people define you.
Actions speak louder than words.
Do your fuck ups define you, Brian?
I don't let them.
Yeah.
No, I think
Okay.
you. I run away from everything.
I've changed my identity
Yeah.
5 times, Cody. I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, I fuck up and I'm like, sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
say sorry.
No.
No.
You don't apologize for who you are. Well,
But,
Christian, don't think I have Brian walking in here excuses you
All right, hold
from
on.
doing the responsibility.
What did he do?
He has to give the rankings of the seasons, Brian.
Oh, nice.
And don't think because you've only watched one season that I'm not going to ask you for your rankings,
Okay.
sir.
I know you guys already have been talking about it for 45 minutes. but
Uh-huh.
Overall thoughts of how it ended? Just like
What do you
Very
think?
good.
We liked
You
it.
liked it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we liked it. And I think
Okay.
most of the people like it. A few people disappointed in the chat, but overall, I think the vibes.
people disappointed.
A few people. I think
yeah.
overall the
Why?
vibes are good.
So
Yeah.
yeah.
Why is it? Does it leave it like on a cliffhanger?
A bit,
or-
I think they're
No.
saying like underwhelming vibes, kind of like it wasn't like nothing like big happened,
Yeah,
It's
there
just
wasn't,
kind of
like,
like more of just an
explosions
ending of the
Wait,
story.
is it the penultimate episode normally like the big banger?
Like in
Nor-
general,
like in
with
general.
TV.
Yeah.
I think that was a fad for a little bit. I don't know if it's still a thing.
but now
Yeah.
we go for
I
finale.
mean, this
Yeah.
even this penultimate was very good, but
Yeah.
again, it wasn't like it's very much the show. It's not like crazy explosions. It's
Yeah,
not
yeah.
Breaking Bad.
You just need Michael McKean saying you're not a real lawyer. And I'm like, okay, like fuck, like I love that show now.
Michael McKean, he's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, he never won an Emmy for this, did he? I don't think. I think we established nobody won any Emmys for this, but
I
yeah.
don't
No.
think so.
What's it? Kim is the character name, right?
Yeah,
Who
Ray.
we learn's
Seahorn.
name is Ray.
Not Rhea.
Her real name?
Her real name is Ray, apparently.
Okay.
RHEA.
RHEA. Oh,
Yes, we said Rhea, then we said Rhea.
Yeah, I always
and
thought
then
it was
apparently
Rhea.
it's Ray.
Oh,
Got
it's
scolded
Ray.
for
We
that.
learned something new today.
All right.
And I'm happy to learn and evolve as a person.
Careful.
Yeah,
We're all
I
in this
think
together.
She finally got nominated, right? Like
Yeah,
she was
I
like
believe she
never
did. Yes.
nominated, which
Yeah.
kind of sucked. Like
Yes.
everyone else would, and then she's like, "I'm part of the show too."
Yeah.
Fucking assholes.
She had a scene in the penultimate that was like, if she doesn't fucking win for that, I don't know what else she would win for.
Best drama series. Who's she going up against?
Oh, there's
Ooh.
so many people.
Let's do our 3 months late Emmy nomination recap here.
Is it 3 months late?
No, it's
Probably
probably
Laura
too.
Linney.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Was
she was
in-
no.
Is that
well,
Ozarks?
Yeah, but Laura Linney I think's lead. Ray Seahorn
Ozarks
got
is
the sequel.
supporting.
Ray supporting.
Yeah, I thought she would be. I mean, I think we talked about it. Like that's what they submit themselves for. So she submitted for supporting. Maybe she
You know,
has
the
a better
tricky thing, though. The tricky thing, guys.
What's the
I don't know if it's still like this, but I believe Emmys, you submit one episode.
Just
to be voted on.
Oh, yeah. That
So
is
I
a little
wonder-
tough.
for an acting.
I wonder what it's
This
going
is
to be.
my Emmy moment.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she did supporting. Maybe she has better chances of winning.
Was Anna Gunn supporting?
Oh,
I don't
she
remember.
won
She won.
twice. Yeah, she
did.
won, or at least she won at least once.
She was I can't think of their name right now. The character name.
Skylar.
Skylar White.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I didn't know she won.
Yeah,
Oh.
she
Yeah.
won. I think for either season 4 or season 5, the final season.
Wow.
Yeah, she had a great moment. Yeah, and when she's like breaking down crying after Walt drives away. Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Ooh, Ray's
They're all
going up
great.
against Julia Garner and Ozark. That's the.
Is Ozark?
that's
I
the
thought
girl.
Ozark ended.
Is that the one
It
where
did,
it's
but I
like,
think it's
if you're
six
gonna
nominated.
kill me,
Yes,
you're
that's
gonna
what-
have to fucking kill me?
Yes, that is.
Is that one?
That's Ozark.
Yeah,
Yes,
I only know
yes.
because it's on TikTok.
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
Great
That's
show.
I've never seen it. All the parents love it.
Oh yeah, my parents love it.
She's
Ellis
great.
loves it.
She was great in the other show.
Ozark.
Nah.
Inventing Anna. I think
Yeah,
it's called.
Anna Delvey.
Yeah.
Oh, is
know
that
if
the
she
one
got-
with the accent?
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah.
she talking like that.
You're a Tommy Wiseau.
It's
Is it
legit.
kinda like that?
It's legit,
Yeah.
kind of like
Oh
that.
wow.
You're
Yeah.
pa.
Yeah, your paw. You don't know.
You're so ugly and pa.
It's because Amber had watched the show, and I sat in. I was like, "What the fuck are you
Yeah.
watching?"
And she looks so yep.
Yeah, she's like, "You don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah, another show.
because it's like she's like trying to do an accent, but it's
Yeah.
like she's poorly doing it.
Well,
on
like the real
purpose.
the real person, I think, like invented this accent.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. If
Like
you
she-
hear the real person doing it,
It's-
it's not a fucking joke. Like she's
Yeah.
legit doing that.
yeah. No, we
So,
always
like-
say that. I'm very VIP. Very VIP. That's-
I call my lawyer right now. She gave me a check.
I'm VIP.
I can't. Yeah, I couldn't. I couldn't finish it.
You
I was
can,
like,
uh,
I get it. The show's probably great.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Yeah.
Well, don't think us talking about these accents, Christian, is
All right.
distracting me from the fact that you need to
Oh,
give
he's
your
rank-
rankings to the
co-
Better Call
All right.
Saul seasons.
Which
As
are-
of right now,
Uh-oh.
rankings of all 6 seasons. This
Yeah, it's
is
very
Way-
fresh on your mind.
way
One through
more
6.
important
Yeah.
than any other issue on
Yep.
this planet.
That's what we got to talk
I'm
about.
going top, or you want me bottom?
Let's go bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Start from the bottom.
Let's start from the bottom.
Now we're here.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
will, you
Hey,
little
stop
slut.
it. Hey.
This could change. This is probably wrong.
No,
anyway.
this is definite and will be established till the end of time.
Okay. All right.
Internet.
From the bottom, I'm going 2,
Now we're here.
4, 5,
Two's the worst.
1, 3, 6.
Okay, that was quick. 2,
Yeah,
4,
4,
5,
5,
1,
1,
3,
3.
6. Got it.
Yes.
I'm there.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Yeah, I fell off on 2, so it is the worst.
I don't know. I wouldn't call it the worst. It's still really good.
You,
I
you,
think.
you literally ranked it as the worst.
Well, I'm
How
just
can you
saying.
do that?
This is why I don't like rankings.
no, you
Because
literally said it's the
You
worst.
ready
I
for
did
mine?
not say it was the worst.
Well, read me your bottom.
Out of the list,
Yeah.
out of the list.
Yeah,
if I'm
it's
putting one at
the
the
worst.
bottom, I'm not saying worst.
Uh-huh.
Least favorite. Going least favorite.
Is the
Because
worst.
these are all my favorite.
Okay.
These are all
Just
my
say
children.
bad.
You're
Yeah.
all my children now,
Okay.
bitch.
Okay.
2 is my least favorite.
Okay.
Not worst. Could change tomorrow. I could watch the season again.
You're
I was
gonna
like,
watch the
holy
whole-
fuck, I'm crazy. That's a
Yeah,
great season.
two took a while for me to get into, so I was like, okay.
Some
know
good
that was
Chuck
back
moments.
when I was watching it week to week, and I was like, fuck. Like it was a lot.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
if it gets better from there, then I'm excited to
It gets
continue.
Better Call Saul from there.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
The Saul's gone now.
Oh,
That's the episode title.
no. Saul
Of the,
gone.
the
called
series
Saul's
finale.
gone.
Saul
Saul
gone.
gone.
Saul's gone.
Saul gone.
Saul gone.
I like to
Saul
just.
gone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Does he end the series where he's like, now it's time to break bad?
No, he looks at the camera. He looks at the camera and he goes, "Dun dun," and it cuts to black.
You
Yeah.
just scared the shit out of your dog.
Sorry,
over there.
Poor John underneath the chair. Draco thinking,
He's
what the
right
fuck's
under
going
this
on
chair,
up there?
and he's banging it.
Oh no. Poor guy. Poor Will guy. Chat, I want to see your rankings. Don't think you're exempt from this.
Are
Come
there-
on now.
Rankings.
Did you give your rankings?
I did.
What's
All
your
mine
rank?
are at number 5
Oh, you slut.
because I love the show.
No.
All mine are at number 5.
I'm pretty sure mine's the same as yours. You had 1. You had
Yeah,
6 at the top.
repeat what he said.
Yeah, yeah. Whatever he said, I'll
Well,
do it 2 times.
Hold on.
Repeat,
No, no.
repeat.
You had 2, and
Two.
then you had 4 and 5.
Yeah.
And then it was no.
One,
you
three,
had
six.
1, 3, 6.
Yeah.
Yes, you like.
I might
one.
go 3, 1, 6, but I'm
Oh, one.
That
Oh,
feels
still,
tough 'cause
season
I
1
love-
is your favorite still.
no 6 is my favorite.
Oh, you.
I would say I think season 1.
3,
we're
1,
doing
6.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
got it,
yes,
got it,
yes,
got it,
yes.
got it.
It's
Cool,
the
cool,
thing
cool,
when you
cool,
start from the bottom, you get confused. But now we're here and we figure
Now
it
we're
out.
here.
Bottom.
If anything, I would switch 3 and 1, but I think we're mostly the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 and 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nick, give me the rankings again. I see you. I see you give me the all caps saying you already gave the rankings. Unbelievable.
Okay.
Nick put in our chat too, saying the reviews are in for Better Call Saul. Put 2 comments that he saw in the chat. First one just said sucked. Second one said perfect ending. So yeah,
What are
another
like-
series finale.
Yeah.
I don't know what the consensus is like on
It's
Twitter.
weird that we're doing this right after because I feel like in like a week that there's going to be a discourse about it.
Oh,
It's gonna be
yeah,
like,
yeah,
people
yeah.
are going to
It's
hate
not
it. and
diverse
it's gonna be a
enough and all
thing.
that
Yeah.
stuff.
Too white?
Yeah.
There's a
It's
lot of
also
white
white.
people in this
Yeah,
one.
there
Yeah,
are a
they
lot of
kind of
white
once
people
they
in this one,
once all the
yeah.
cartel stuff's gone, it's just a lot of white
Yeah.
people.
Why the
Yeah.
Mexicans got to be the cartel? Why can't they have white cartel?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's why you go to Ozark.
You go to the Ozarks.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they literally
What-
had a
what-
white man
They
run
deal
the
with the
cartel
How do they sound in the
and
Ozarks again?
Breaking Bad.
If you're gonna kill me, you're gonna have to fucking kill me.
Every single one of them screams
Everyone
like that.
in the Ozarks sounds like it.
doing today?
It's an old granny in the Ozarks.
Hello, little boy. You wanna come over for a barbecue later? You wanna play? So yeah, Better Call Saul.
That's the worst thing you could possibly hear.
What?
This is a podcast. Where
Oh yeah, no. I was gonna take my headphones off for that.
Oh, was that too much for you? I'm sorry.
You queued it up, Ryan. That one's on you.
I know.
You queued it up, man.
I moved the mic away from my mouth. I meant to move the headphones
I'm
away.
Sorry, yeah. I'm so sorry.
I always bring up your paw. Yeah, you gotta have that as a soundbite.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
paw. Maybe
Let's see that. Inventing Anna, right? Is the name of it?
Oh, did you find it on your TikTok?
Find it.
Yeah.
All the thousands of videos
Yeah, you gotta
like
scroll
on
through
TikTok.
all this. Like, I was
through.
rewatching that last week. He was scrolling through that for a long time. Those are
my
big swipes.
gosh.
Those are like
big.
probably
Those are full
16
on.
at a time. He's just
All
scrolling
the-
through
the
here.
thousands of videos.
I
he's
have
seen.
here Julia Garner's most iconic moments in Inventing Anna.
Okay.
Well, let me
we
do the
go.
Bluetooth.
Oh, no,
Make
that's
sure
not.
it's connected
No
here.
more Better Call Saul spoilers probably from here on out. I think we're
spoilers
all
were done because Brian's here, but we
Yeah.
might occasionally talk about it. Yeah.
It's all spoilers.
Yeah.
It's all done.
I'm just letting them know.
Spoiler done.
What? So
I'm
you're
letting
gonna-
know in the Discord that we're
Oh,
done spoiling.
I thought you were queuing up
Oh,
a vid.
yeah,
That you're
time's
queuing
yeah,
up a sweet
I
vid.
got it here now.
Oh, you
By
got-
the way, yeah,
goddamn it, I
again.
had to move up again.
By the way, if you are new, subscribe to the channel. Welcome.
Hi.
Come join us. All right,
Yeah.
here's Julia Garner's most iconic moments in Inventing Anna. Oh, God damn it. I didn't know I was going to play a song.
Yeah, that's not it.
Come on.
I don't think
What is
that
it?
Oh, here we go.
Fuck, why are you sulking like a little baby?
So you are Russian?
I was born there, who cares?
Who the fuck are you?
We really don't have time for this.
What else are you lying about? Who the fuck are you?
Wow.
I do not have time for this. I do not have time
I do
for
not. That's Tommy Wiseau,
It
guys.
is.
It's pretty much.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's see. Hold on. Let's see one more.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, it won't cost this much to get to West Hollywood.
No, that's not to drive. That's to shut up.
Oh,
What did she say? It's
I
your,
just
he
heard
said
loud
that's
music.
not that's
it's
too
your
much-
job to drive.
Yeah, she said shut up. That's for you to shut up and drive.
Oh,
wow.
Shut up and drive.
Okay.
You just
Okay.
gotta talk like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get whatever
There
you
it
want,
is.
yeah.
Better Call Saul. Brian, welcome to the show.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I made
How you
it.
doing?
Woo!
How are you?
Doing great, doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
You
killing
thriving?
it, crushing it.
Yeah, getting out there.
Partying?
Just partying, hanging
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
What else you guys want to talk about?
Bringing
That's
a lot,
it.
bringing
Yeah,
a lot
no,
to the table this week.
No,
I appreciate
I
that.
Have, I have topics, but
No, I got some
Okay.
topics.
you got
all
some
right.
tops.
I might have some
You
topics.
gotta-
Oh, man.
Oh, what do you got? What do you got?
Me?
Yeah. Let's go. You seemed excited. You were
Little
clapping
me?
hands.
Yeah,
You were
uh-huh.
slapping hands.
I saw a movie.
Pray.
We talked about that.
Let's see.
I saw a
In the
movie.
theaters?
I saw a movie
I
that
saw a movie too.
people have been telling me to see for the
I
longest
watch
time.
things, too.
Yeah.
Saw Maverick.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
I saw something that people have been like, it's actually really good. It's really good. I'm like, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't really buy this. And I'm a fan of this director. I'm a fan of everybody that's in this movie.
Okay.
And I finally
It's not
watched
Maverick.
Origin. Ouija. Oh, I'm having a stroke. Damn it. I messed the bit up.
Ouija.
God damn it. Damn it. God
He
damn
was
it.
so excited for that punchline that
Couldn't
he just
even
could
do
not
it.
get it
God
out.
damn it.
Origin.
Wow.
I
had
mean,
a
we didn't
real-
do him any favors. We were playing
God.
defense against
Yeah.
that whole bit.
No, but-
You kept
Oh,
going in there.
yeah.
You made me nervous.
No, but you were
I
like,
watched Ouija Origin of Evil.
How was
okay.
it?
It's really good, actually.
I haven't
Is
seen
that
it.
is that new? What is
It's a Mike Flanagan
Yeah.
joint. I like Mike Flanagan. It's the only movie
Yeah.
of his I never saw, so
Okay.
I watched it.
I don't know. He has
You,
movies.
you would think
I thought he just does TV shows.
he's done he's done a shit ton of movies. Doctor Sleep,
he's done
Hush,
Hush.
Gerald's
Oh, I
Game.
Oh yeah,
Oculus.
He's
okay.
got some Oculus, yeah.
I know some of those words.
And then Ouija Origin of Evil. You would think, oh, sequel.
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 He's all rattled
Sequel
now,
to
man. You ruined the boy.
Ouija?
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I finally saw Top Gun Maverick too.
Oh!
You just scared the shit out of Draco.
I'm
right
sorry, Draco. We made eye contact, and we were looking right at each other there. I'm so sorry, Draco. He's down. He's sleeping. He's all right. Anyway, how was it, buddy?
now. It's fine.
Yeah?
Nah.
Okay.
It's pretty good.
You saw it in theaters.
I
With
saw it
the
in
level
theaters.
of hype that was coming, there's no way he was
I mean,
going to walk
no.
out being, oh,
No, it's
man.
great.
Yeah,
I mean, the hype is
It's
real.
Okay.
You said it's still an IMAX, isn't it?
I didn't see it in IMAX.
Ah, you
but
puss.
taking off these
they had it in
glasses,
the
though.
Dolby. And
Oh,
they
the
had it in the
Dolby.
Dolby, but I
Ah.
didn't see it in the Dolby.
Ah.
I will say, I'll preface by saying that my theater going experience was fucking ruined.
Again?
Yeah,
Who?
there was a row of
Like
like
Christian.
5 drunks in the back that kept fucking talking the entire
Still,
movie.
during the Maverick.
entire whole
Wow.
movie.
This AMC 16 that you keep fucking going to.
I don't know where else to go.
Stop. There are multiple AMCs around you.
They have
There-
smaller theaters.
Go to
For Top Gun?
ArcLights. Go anywhere. You're in Los
ArcLight's not
Angeles.
around.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Say ArcLight again.
ArcLight's not there.
Say ArcLight
The
again.
spirit of ArcLight is alive all throughout Los
No, it's
Angeles.
not.
You can go to
South-
any
you
of
have a
these theaters.
Southwest
Okay.
sunglasses?
Top Gun, baby. Planes.
Oh,
anyway,
okay. I like to think that you went to the Southwest website just to buy sunglasses.
I
'cause
forgot
this
to
guy-
text Brian. I was going to text him, hey, bring sunglasses from Christian brings up Top Gun. I totally forgot.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Oh, you knew he saw it?
Yeah.
They call it
I follow him on
Letterboxd.
Letterboxd.
Yeah. I gave it a heart. Is that all you want?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot what I was going to say. Stop going to this fucking theater, man.
I
Go to
know.
new ones.
We went at like 10 o'clock at night too.
Oh, no, like
Yeah,
a
it's a rowdy
Friday? or-
crowd. It's a rowdy crowd.
Yeah, we went on a Friday.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
You do Friday nights.
Uh-huh.
Go during the week.
I know.
Just do like a
Well,
random
Amber
Wednesday
was
night.
like, I want to go to the movies. I was like, all right, what do you want to see? I was thinking about seeing Bodies.
I do wanna see that, yeah.
A24, Pete
Mhm.
Davidson,
Yeah.
my homeboy, R.I.P. Him and Kay.
Is he
You know?
dead?
Oh,
No, him and
I
Kay.
thought he died.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they
You
split
made
up,
it
man.
sound
You
like
made
that.
it seem like you very
No,
clearly
no,
died.
no.
Rest in
Okay.
peace, Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah,
rest
right
in
to
peace,
his love life. I mean,
He'll
I'm,
be
sure,
okay.
I'm sure he's doing just fine.
Kim did him dirty. Kim, I know
I'm
it's
sure
Kim's
he's
fault.
swinging dick all over. Really put a pause in your speech.
So yeah, a group of drunk idiots just in the back.
I can't believe there's still people watching that movie.
Oh, buddy.
They were like,
It might be cracking top 5 all time.
What? Like it's still going.
It's still making a ton of
It's
money.
it was
fucking-
like I
it's
did see.
still in IMAX. Like they
Yeah.
took out Bullet Train.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw
To put it on
a story. It was like on 12th. It's the 12th week that this movie's in theaters, and it
yeah.
almost went back up to number 2.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
So a lot of people were
Yeah.
re-seeing it and stuff.
I mean, well, okay. Movie experience aside, could you remove that and still enjoy
I
the
can,
movie?
yeah, no, I can remove that, and I get why it's. I mean, first of all, yeah, all the flying, the action,
The stunts.
it's just fucking unreal.
Yeah.
The part I literally said the part where this movie's been out, but when the one plane,
Yeah.
like
moves like Space Invaders.
yeah, it moved out of the way. I literally was like, "How the fuck did he do that?" And
Did
then
you say it out
Miles, no, but I was, but then Miles Teller was like, "How the fuck did he do that?" I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh,
Yeah.
it's like where was this movie for the rest of the time? I don't care about this love story bullshit.
Oh,
It
I
is the
know.
most weird
It's
love
like
story.
I don't care.
Like
You guys
non-existent.
don't buy that? You don't buy the Tom Cruise Jennifer Connelly thing? What are
They
you talking about?
barely
She's
like
gorgeous,
kiss.
but
All
it's
you
just
gotta do
like
is look at each other.
it's
Guys.
it just felt like checkbox.
Yeah,
Like, we
the
have
whole
to have
movie is very
this.
like 4 quadrant. I mean, it's crushing it.
Well,
you
yeah,
be careful with your words over there. Those are sounding like criticisms you're giving
Yeah.
to Top Gun over there.
No,
Oh,
it's
man.
it's a safe movie.
It's
in
the
that
greatest
sense,
thing ever made.
but it's fucking awesome.
It's better than Mission Impossible Fallout,
Mission Impossible Fallout is also the greatest thing ever
but
made.
it's
You
better
can
than
have
Mission
many
Impossible
greatest
Fallout.
things ever made.
Is it better than Ouija Origin Media?
I haven't seen that one.
Watch it; it's pretty good. It's on
Yeah.
Netflix.
Okay.
This is not better than Mission Impossible Fallout.
Oh,
not by a
harsh.
mile.
You don't think so?
Harsh.
No, it's not.
No.
But no, come on.
Not by a couple miles. It's
Yeah.
in the air.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, it's really good. Tom Cruise still got it. Miles Teller, fantastic in the role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Glenn Powell.
Uh-huh.
They did not need to get ripped for this movie.
Yeah.
Really didn't. They were in a
What are you talking
cockpit the whole time.
Buddy.
They did not have to take
what
their
are you
shirts off.
talking about?
That's
Didn't have to
part
do-
of the lore.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you go pee-pee during the football scene? What? I mean, come on.
No.
Come on.
No.
Did something else. I see. I understand.
Yeah. Amber literally, as soon as that started, because she was sitting back, she liked it as well. But as soon as that scene started, she was like,
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm awake.
I was like, oh, are you awake now?
Yes. She walks.
Would you love me if I looked like this?
You got well. You saw the first one with a commentary with us, or no?
I've seen it
You
before
it
that.
before?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Then
And I
has
think I
Amber
picked
seen-
up via osmosis that like Jennifer Connelly's character was like mentioned in the first Top Gun movie.
barely.
I'm just like,
Like,
fuck, I don't care.
The
about
first time I saw it,
Yeah.
I was like, should I remember this?
Yeah,
character?
and
Yeah.
I think Amber had asked me too. Like, was Jennifer Connelly someone who? And I remember she specifically said, "What was up with the daughter? Who is she?" And I was like, "She's just the daughter." And I was like, "Yeah, but why does she need to be in this movie?" I was like,
Don't
"Oh,
matter.
that I don't."
Yeah,
I
don't ask
think-
questions.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter.
This one, yeah, a lot of the stuff, it's like turn your brain off and just like
no,
watch. it.
like the stuff between. I wanted just more of Miles Teller and Tom Cruise. Like, take out the love stuff and focus more on
The
them two
bromance.
even more. Not even just the bromance, just
the father,
the
son,
the butting heads.
yeah,
What are
You
they
like
doing?
that?
What
Yeah.
are they doing?
button heads.
Okay. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
I loved all that stuff. More training. I think we needed more training.
More
of the
shots
actual
that?
of just like the training.
Oh, you
like
think
an
we got a
hour.
bunch of Gary Sues up here? Is what you're saying here, Christian? You're just people just good at what they do? Is what you're
No,
saying?
I'm saying like
okay.
I think the movie got boring at one point.
Okay.
Because like
When-
they stopped doing all the training and then they go back to it and then they're like, oh, you got a week to do the mission. I'm taking over.
It is weird, like the time that
It-
passes.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we got 14 days. Oh, we got less than 14
Yeah.
days.
Oh,
All
suit
right.
up. You're going in tomorrow.
We got less than 10 days.
But first
okay,
we're
but
gonna
like
get
how
beers
many?
at the bar.
But how many
Okay.
days really though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we got less than a week. We got a week. So what?
I like John Hamm. I like John Hamm being a fucking asshole the whole
Yeah.
time.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
great. I honestly surprised there weren't as many callbacks as I mean
There's
maybe
a lot.
I know there was they did the music. They
Yeah.
literally
The
opened
opening's
the
literally
opening's
the
the
exact
same as the
thing,
first
yeah.
movie. They
That's
didn't
it.
play that song as much as I thought they would.
I thought they were gonna play it more. I
Yeah.
thought they were gonna play it over the credits.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they kind of subdued that a little bit. I was waiting for like fucking because this wouldn't make sense because Iceman said this to Maverick in the first movie, but I was waiting for Miles Teller to be like, "You can be my wingman anytime,"
Yeah.
because
You won't.
Tom Cruise would be
Yeah.
like, "How do you know about that? Like,
Yeah.
you weren't there
It
for that
wouldn't make
moment."
sense, yeah.
But I was like, that's just like that's
That-
something that
that's-
they would do, and everybody
Okay.
would cheer because it's
That's a
dumb.
very on the nose
Yeah.
thing. But
Yeah.
they kind of treat it a little more subtly.
Yeah.
Like all the I mean, other than like obviously the opening.
Yeah, like I was even waiting for Glenn Powell to be like just
Yeah,
because reference. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, there wasn't. I guess there wasn't that many references like that, like
Mm-mm.
specific.
No.
It's just like kind of winking back, like, "Hey, remember this?"
Yeah, but
But not overly expressive.
Yeah, but even though remember this stuff wasn't too much.
Mm.
And I'm trying to think what else. Like yeah, like
What about the Val Kilmer?
I thought that was great.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
great? Wasn't that
Yeah,
sweet
that
little
was
scene?
that was actually very
Yeah.
good. Like especially when he started talking because I was like he's
Yeah.
gonna talk at least once.
Yeah.
I
He's
didn't
got
know.
that
I think
line.
we talked about this on the show. I didn't know, like in real life, he's got his voice.
Oh, have you seen his documentary?
No.
Oh, it's
It's
great.
great?
It's really really good.
Yeah, I didn't know he got his voice box removed or vocal
it's
something.
something did get
Tracheotomy?
worse.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he had I forget what he
Throat
had. I
cancer?
think he did have like some kind of throat cancer.
Mm.
But the documentary is really good. It's very very sad.
Mm.
And it's just crazy, like because he just like filmed his whole career just behind the scenes, like almost every movie he was on. Like he was with Marlon Brando. Like
Oh,
doing like
crazy
like
movie.
Marlon Brando was like rocking in a chair, and I think Marlon Brando was like rock me some more. Like just when Marlon Brando was just went nuts.
That was the crazy movie, right? The Island of Dr.
Monroe, yeah,
Monroe?
Moreau.
Yeah.
Ray Seahorn.
Yeah.
That's
Top
when
Gun.
Frank.
Darabont?
The tank.
Something Heimer.
Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer. Frank Oppenheimer.
Frank Oppenheimer.
Wait, who are you talking about? The director?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't know.
Oppenheimer. No, I
But
don't
he
remember.
went nuts on that set or something?
One of the directors did, and another director had like taken over for that project or something. There's actually a documentary solely
Yeah.
on that movie.
Yeah. I think I saw that. I think I tried watching the movie. I was like, it's not like that bad to
Yeah.
like enjoy it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got to
because I think like the original director, like he also went crazy and just like ran into the woods and just
love
left
that.
the production or something like
that's
that.
Great.
Yeah.
But
Sometimes the artistic process just takes you places.
Yeah,
yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
are you doing a character right now?
Maybe
Sounds
I am.
like, yeah.
know what
Maybe
you're-
I am,
You
guys.
can't do, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Are you
right.
scolding? Are you sleeping? I feel like you're sleeping.
He's
I
just
haven't
not
paid
awake.
attention to a word you guys
Yeah.
have said. I'm just thinking of Top Gun Maverick.
Favorite call sign?
Oh, Bob.
Just Bob?
That's fucking funny. That's a funny joke.
Baby on board or what is it?
I don't know. Was it actually short for something?
I thought that's what the joke was.
Oh,
but you just
okay.
like just Bob.
I just love that because everyone's got these cool fucking nicknames. And he's like Bob. I
Yeah.
thought it was Tom Holland for the whole like half the film. I was like,
No.
oh fuck, I didn't know Tom
Wow, they
Holland
kept
was in
that
this
secret,
movie.
huh?
Yeah.
yeah.
I liked him. Phoenix was the girl.
Yeah, she was great.
Yeah, she was cool.
Does she remind you of Cecily Strong?
Oh, she does.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
a
I
little
was like,
bit.
this-
Yeah,
this
just not
is
funny. I mean,
Oh,
just be funny, girl.
Yeah, just be hilarious.
Because Cecily's funny.
Yeah.
I liked all of them. I guess maybe more stakes. Like there wasn't like they were in
You mean
situations.
to tell me a nameless enemy wasn't enough stakes for you? Like you don't even know
Yeah.
who they are.
Oh yeah, they did kill a lot of nameless
Yeah.
enemies. Were
Yeah.
they? They didn't specify.
They didn't
like,
say they,
No,
they like
you
took
don't know who the
very
hell they
certain
are.
steps.
it was
not
probably
to
Russia.
say-
They never
yeah.
go like, oh, it's just
Mm.
Yeah,
don't
we can't.
need
We
to-
can't.
don't
Yeah.
need
The
to
enemies
say-
is what we're gonna
Yeah,
call
the
them.
one with the
Yeah.
G5.
Yeah.
Whatever that.
yeah.
I think the movie could have ended a little bit quicker. Although I think that them getting
man,
into the
that-
old plane was
yeah,
the
that was
kind
all
of
great.
little
Yeah.
like oh, you remember the old stuff?
Yeah.
Um,
That felt very shoehorned in because like after like
Careful.
yeah
Careful, Brian.
after
Careful.
that the moment before that
Yeah.
and then it's like oh the movie can
If-
end right here.
if it did,
Yeah.
I would have like great.
Yeah.
But no, he's got to live because it's Maverick.
Yeah.
He's
and
just,
and
he's
it
a
just
rogue.
continues. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was still entertaining as
But
fuck.
it was entertaining and it made it worth it because then they were partnering up just like, like his father before him, So yeah, it made it far more emotional. And I loved at the end how when they embrace each other, because like I was waiting before they left for the mission when he was like, hey, I want to tell you something, and he tells him like, tell me when you get back. I was waiting for like I feel the need, and then him just to be like, what?
The need for what?
Never mind. Like, another callback, but they didn't do it. And I love at the end how they
want shitty writing. You want this movie?
I was expecting that to happen. I was expecting something like that to happen.
2 shitty writing moments.
Well, because they do that in a lot of these movies. They always bring
shitty movies.
They bring those lines back.
I can't tell if you're bummed about it or you're happy it wasn't.
Yeah,
I'm happy it wasn't.
Okay,
but you seemed excited if they did.
I mean, I would have laughed.
Yeah,
it would have been funny.
But what if they did?
Yeah, if it was in like a movie that I really like cared about, I'm like, oh no, you ruined it. But if it was something like this, like, yeah, I get it. But I loved at the end when they just hugged. They didn't say anything. They just hugged each other and embraced each other, and
Yeah, it was fun, entertaining. I'm glad you're part of the pop culture
Glad
now.
you did it, buddy.
Yeah.
You saw it in the cinemas.
Still in the
You did it.
theaters,
Yeah.
still crushing it.
still crushing it. Way too many goddamn fucking trailers. I did see the
Yeah.
trailer for Dead Reckoning, which apparently was released. I don't remember that movie trailer being released.
What's Dead Reckoning?
Mission Impossible.
Yeah, dude, we
Part
did a whole
one.
show about it.
Did we?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you were out. You were out that week.
Oh,
But,
okay,
no,
okay.
yeah, that was the
When
episode.
he-
Maybe that's when I missed it then. I
When
don't.
he's flying off the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that movie looks incredible. Yeah.
Still got it.
Trailer looks exactly like Fallout.
It all looks
Like-
same.
like,
That's why I don't
Even
enjoy
Rogue
those
Nation,
movies.
like this, they look like they've already
Yeah.
done this driving sequence here. But I'm all for it.
Yeah.
It's part one.
Yeah. Let's get this and another one.
Aren't
Give
those
me
like
another one.
nameless enemies as well, or do they have?
The last two actually had a pretty good enemy.
Okay, because like all that stuff, I'm like, it's so interchangeable to me of just Mission Impossible. He's on a mission.
Yeah.
Their
He's
name
got it.
was the Syndicate, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't really know what
cool.
it is.
Come on, it's the
Or
Syndicate.
the rabbit foot or whatever the fuck.
Oh yeah.
You don't really know what that
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
Philip Seymour Hoffman was a great villain.
He was great.
Yeah.
Great actor.
Mhm.
Great actor.
Yeah.
Yeah, Top Gun Maverick. Go
Good
check
job.
it
Check
out.
it out.
Good
Check
job.
it out. Talk
Yeah,
Good
found it
Maverick
nice.
in July.
Proud of it.
In a minute.
Wait, so it did just come out in July then? Oh no, June.
It came out Memorial Weekend.
Came out in May.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
12
Yeah.
weeks. 12
And
weeks ago. Yeah.
And it's been out, and it's gonna crack top 1 again.
It almost it almost cracked number 2, I think,
Oh
or
my
it was
God.
close to getting.
I
it,
do
but,
think the rest of the movie slate this year, there's not a whole lot of blockbusters though, so it's gonna get kind of slow for a
a lot
little
of horror
bit.
films coming
Yeah.
out, which is cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's a lot.
Horror TV,
yeah.
Midnight Club. That's
Okay.
gonna be cool.
Midnight Club's a horror show.
Yeah, Mike Flanagan again.
Uh-uh.
Not the whole
That
thing, but
fucking guy.
he's
Mr.
producing.
Ouija.
Mr. Ouija orgy of
Yeah.
evil.
Yeah, or
Midnight, wasn't Midnight Club a Need for Speed game? Did you ever play
I think that was a title.
That,
I think it
that was a racing game. Yeah, I don't know if it
Need
was
for Speed Midnight
yeah.
Club.
I
or
want to
something.
say it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is based off of.
Oh, it's not based off that?
No,
How fucking great would it be
That
though?
would be
Mike
awesome.
Flanagan's like, you could
Jumping
do
to a-
anything right now. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna
Midnight
adapt.
Club.
Midnight Club.
But make it a horror.
yeah. That's a killer.
Not
It's
even, like a straight, just fully to canon adaptation of the video game.
Fuck yeah.
That'd be hilarious if you wanted
Fuck
to do
yes.
that. But I don't know.
yeah.
Good
Yeah.
job, Brian. What did you do?
Oh, what did I
Anything
do?
new in your life?
Oh, new. So
going
much.
on? Yeah.
So much. Let's talk about the movie I watched. I watched the
Okay.
movie. I watched the film that
for you.
it's been out for like a year or so now.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a horror film.
Was it still? Oh,
It's a horror film.
I'm scared now. It's gonna be
Yeah.
something that we like.
Well, 'cause
He's
it's a
gonna
horror
shit
movie.
on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
you
because that's the thing. I'm starting to think like I don't like
Alright.
horror movies.
Oh, boy.
I'm not a big fan of these horror films.
Okay.
Mhm.
It's been out for a year. Okay.
I think
and it came out last year.
I think 2021. Yes,
Okay.
I want to say.
Big horror movie.
Oh.
I mean, big in your guys.
If he says
world.
like The Ring, I'm gonna laugh so bad.
No. That got him.
Yeah.
was
because
funny.
it came out
That
20
got
years
him.
ago,
Yeah.
Brian.
That got him hard.
It's an old movie. That was the joke. All right, go on.
Horror movie came out last year. Gotta go
X.
That was this
Oh, that
year.
was this year.
That was this year.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I
watched that
Ah.
again like a week ago.
Yeah, X
yeah.
is great.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, okay.
It
You
was,
didn't like hate it.
I mean, some of the parts I'm like, is this supposed to be funny?
It has,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, okay.
It has jokey
It's
vibes
intentional.
To it. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It has
Okay.
campy vibes too.
They're literally like he like says like he wants to make like an art house porn film or
Yeah.
something like that.
I
Like,
know
yeah.
those.
Yeah.
I know those.
Or you think of like the actual
The
like,
part that's supposed is it like if it's supposed to be scary, it's supposed to be humorous because the old lady I thought was just hilarious.
Oh yeah, I think it's a mixture
Okay.
of both. I think it's also a flip on the stereotypical like slasher villain.
It's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They literally go to
but it's
the
also like
shots are exactly the same from or Psycho to the stairs that go up right from the door entrance.
But like it's just I think it's funny to me that like maybe not so much funny, but like the killer is like an old woman and an old man.
It's
like
kind of absurd if you think about it.
it's very absurd.
It still works.
Yeah. Okay, so
I
watch
think
it
they
with
balanced the line. They towed the line pretty well.
Watch it in those eyes, not watch it. Don't watch it like thinking like, oh, this is gonna be fucking frightening.
no, don't take
Okay.
it serious. Like
Okay,
like
okay.
not like
so
that,
he
bro.
knows he's making like crazy shit.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Because some of the parts like mild spoiler, someone shoots a shotgun and they fly.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck?
All that stuff.
That's
It's
intentionally
like there's a crocodile in it and randomly fucking eats someone. Yeah. But all the deaths are like set up. Like they're either hinted at or because I think the guy who gets killed by the shotgun, he mentioned something about like being in Nam and like don't point the gun at me. See, there's like a line I think that he says earlier in the film and it kind of comes
one
back
of them
to him.
too. The guy who owns a shotgun, he's like, I just use it to scare people. It's normally blanks.
Yeah.
But then the other gun was blank.
Yeah.
Very smart writing.
Yeah. Do you know who plays the old lady?
Yes.
Okay.
I like what
You
looked it up afterwards.
after,
You didn't know watching it though.
No.
watching it. I was like, this is a fucking young person in shitty old makeup.
Okay, I didn't even figure that out.
I didn't
when
know.
was
I didn't
It
watching
figure
looks
that out.
so bad.
Oh, really?
I didn't think it looked bad.
And she did not. I mean, she looks like a corpse.
Okay.
Like,
Oh, that's a little rough.
it is,
Okay.
but that's why I think it's so hilarious
Yeah.
that she's like, you don't find me sexy.
Well, I think that
It's like a
It was-
rotting
it was-
corpse.
Yeah, but also it was kind of sweet.
no,
It
it
was.
is okay. You're
It is,
acknowledging
yeah.
that.
But it's fucking like, is this supposed to like this
Like,
is stupid?
no, I
this
think
is really dumb.
That's the heart of the movie. I get
the point.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Like they're not getting laid, but
yeah, and it sucks. You can't control that.
it's just not getting laid, and they're so pissed off.
Yeah.
Like fuck you, young people. I'm gonna kill you.
Exactly.
Just having
That's
sex.
the
kind of.
elevator pitch.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. This
I'd
old
buy
man,
that shit immediately.
the old man's like, sorry, hon, it don't
Yeah.
work anymore. You know that.
Yeah.
You know that. I'm gonna go kill these teens because I can't get my dick up.
It works, and it
More
is
or
kind of
less, yes.
sweet.
That's an
Yeah.
oversimplification, but yes,
Yeah.
that's what it is.
That's what I
Yes.
took away from
Yes.
the movie.
Getting
but then
all-
they do
Yeah.
fuck. They end
Yeah.
up fucking.
They do eventually.
Isn't it great?
Yeah,
Didn't even need to kill
it's
people.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
done it.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it beautiful? To
I
see
thought
the
so.
old man ass.
Yeah.
So don't be ageist.
It's not.
I
I'm
think
not.
you are.
Was that a young man in this thing, or
No,
is
that was
I think it was an
older
actual
guy?
man.
But he's
Okay.
not. He doesn't look like that. He had
Probably had
very
some, yeah.
makeup up.
Okay.
Yeah, the old lady. I was like, this is clearly a young person playing an old lady.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, honey, sonny, it'll be our secret. Yeah. Like, if you gotta kill me. But yeah. So okay. So I can watch. I'll watch it again.
The director knew what he was doing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's
The
absurdist.
Yeah.
The opening
Yeah.
shot where it looks like it's in 4:3 and then it goes out and it's like this whole farm sequence. It's
Yeah,
like,
it's like-
yeah,
Yeah,
he knows what he's doing.
So he's just
Yeah.
like fucking with everything.
Yeah.
He's not like taking
Stirring
it
up the
seriously at all.
I think he made an artfully campy movie, is what it
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a
So
love letter to slashers in a way, and
Okay.
maybe even porn.
Maybe.
the 70s
Little
porn,
bit.
the, like
Yeah.
deep throat,
Yeah.
the Linda Lovelace stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
And-
cool.
Okay.
What?
There's another film in this franchise coming
Pearl.
out already. Yeah,
Yeah.
a
That's
prequel.
coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, because they shot it
Yeah.
like right away.
Yeah, I think they shot him back to back, or they shot this one and he had the idea like, oh, let's do a prequel or something. I
So
don't know.
I watched this with Marissa like a week ago, I think, and the credits roll, and I was like, just wait for this.
Did you stay for the credit?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
At the very, very end.
It's okay that you couldn't, because it stopped and it didn't show the trailer like it did at the end of in the theater. And I
In
was
the
like,
theater.
oh, well, I feel stupid.
The theater
Just
had a full
show-
trailer?
It's a
Yeah.
full trailer
Oh,
for
no,
Pearl.
And I was
fucking
like,
way.
hold
Finished.
on,
That's
let
so
me
cool.
pull up my phone, because I think there's a new trailer out now.
Ah.
But yeah.
Is she old?
Hey,
No,
Sonny,
it's,
did you find me?
it's before.
It's
a
her when
flashback
she's young.
Okay, when she's
actually-
hot again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not nothing against old women. There are some hot 70-year-olds.
Sure.
There's like Helen Mirren. Come on. Cody, you would. You would. Come on.
It's a soundbite. Cody, you would.
Cody, you would. Okay, but this woman in this movie is clearly not like healthy.
Hold on. How old's Helen
Hold on.
Mirren? Is she 70?
Oh yeah, Helen Mirren.
She's got,
up
60s.
Oh my
Christian,
God,
you
you
would.
guys. Yeah.
Christian, you would.
You would.
Christian,
Cody,
come
you
on.
would.
Come on,
Well,
Brian.
who else? Is
We
in
know
their
you
70s?
would. Everyone in the
she's
chat, you
77.
would,
Fuck.
right?
She's
77.
Yeah.
She looks fucking
Holy
great.
Told you.
shit.
Yeah, there's some hot older ladies.
Wow.
Go.
Yeah.
Man.
Cody, you would. Just tell me you would. Okay, all right.
Want to hear from the chat too. Chat, you would.
Yeah, would you?
Come on, you would. All right, anyway.
But yeah, no, the woman in the movie is
right.
just clearly like on her deathbed.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like she died 10 years ago and is still living.
I love.
And it's hilarious.
The best part, I think, though, Brittany Snow is just so.
She's
great.
great.
She's
Yeah.
because you haven't seen her in fucking how. I don't remember the last time I saw her in a movie.
Kid
Yeah.
Cudi's great.
Kid
Yeah,
Cudi's great.
I didn't know it was Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
I didn't know he
You
was
know
right
who
now.
Kid Cudi is?
Nah, I mean, I
he's
know
great.
of him, but I didn't know. Yeah.
No, he's great. Jenna Ortega, I had no idea that was
Jenna Ortega?
I know who she is now after watching
She
Scream.
might have shot
Yeah.
this before Scream. I don't know. I'm not quite sure because the production for Scream was a pretty quick turnaround. I think.
But I was like, fuck,
No, they
she's
shot that a while ago because they got delayed for COVID.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the
Fucking
sunglasses
guy,
back
yeah.
on. Jesus
come on
Christ,
now.
Southwest.
Just saying.
But I didn't know like the main poster of X is Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
That one
Yeah.
with like that's a great face of like her like.
Oh yeah.
It's a great YouTube thumbnail. Like,
Yeah.
you click on that shit.
Her
right?
Scream
Yeah.
too.
Her
She's
Scream.
like, "It's all your fault."
Yeah.
Again, that was a spoiler. One character is like, I hate you, runs out, blah.
Yeah.
I don't trust
That was great.
That was awesome. That was a cool little thing.
Did you laugh?
That's,
Is it
keeping,
supposed to-
that's keeping shit
I mean,
tense in the middle of the third act, man. That
You're
was
asking
great.
us if we laugh. Like I laugh at like scary things. Like if I see something and it's like, oh, that's freaky. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
You
So,
know,
but
I
did
get
you
like,
laugh when she got blasted?
I'm like, oh,
Okay.
belly laugh. That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Imagine
I
how
have
much fun that was. I mean, safety protocols and all that stuff. But aside from that, how fun that would be just be like, pah.
Yeah.
And then everyone's like, yeah.
Got it.
And then she's not fully dead yet. She goes,
Yeah.
and then the old man died. What the fuck did I watch? What the fuck did I watch?
You know what you
You,
watch.
you know you had
watched a
fun
great
watching
movie.
that.
Yeah.
You should.
Okay.
I mean, I
You
don't know.
came in hot, ready to shit on this thing, and
Yeah.
we have turned you around,
Let's
sir.
rewatch it. Let's do a
Yeah,
commentary
come on.
on
Let's do
it.
a commentary.
Let's do a
Yeah, it's
commentary.
great.
Oh, when Jenna Ortega's like, I want to be in the movie. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
fuck yeah, you do.
Oh,
She's
boy.
like a child.
She's 18, no?
Okay, moving on. Moving on.
You would fuck Kid Cudi too, right?
Kid Cudi. I mean, you would.
Oh,
Kid
Kid
Cudi,
Cudi
yeah.
in a
Yeah,
heartbeat.
So
Oh
she
my
saw
God.
him. She's like,
Kid Cudi.
In
Come on.
Kid Cudi.
she saw him. She's like, I want to be in the movie.
Yeah, I ain't kidding around with this one.
Yeah. And then
Cutting me up.
Everyone on set's like, I want to be in the movie too.
I wanna be in the movie.
I want to be in the movie. After seeing him work. I
Oh,
wanna
and
be in there.
fucking the producer of the movie, the dude from The Ring.
Oh yeah, bring it back.
you're a producer.
He was the
the
big
main guy,
Texan
the
guy.
McConaughey guy.
Oh yeah, he's from the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
like
no
the
way.
main boy guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay.
he was in that movie, but
It's silly too because he's like in a thong and really
yeah.
In his undies. and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
like a tiny under.
Oh yeah, that seems great.
Okay, so it's a
Yeah.
funny movie. I enjoyed this
Yeah.
movie.
Okay, there we go. There we go, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
All
Hell
right.
yeah.
I want to be in the movie too.
Yeah.
And I fuck Kid Cudi. I just like when the boyfriend's like, "No, you're not."
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
And he's like crying in the
Like,
shower.
when she brings up Psycho and he's like, that was a MacGuffin. And that is a horror film. That is not the film that we are making.
Yeah, and he's like,
Yeah,
I'm not making porn. I'm making a film.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want to be in it. He's like, no.
Yeah. Like the last line of the movie should tell you everything. Like, cause like I think like when they find the reel of the footage or whatever or something, I don't forget.
Oh yeah,
what the circumstances is, but like
the cops are like, well, let's see what's on it.
it's probably some horror film or something
Fucked
like
up
that.
horror
Like,
picture.
come on.
Yeah.
It's a fucking
Come
eye
on.
roll.
Yeah.
Come
Like,
on.
wink to the, and then he looks in the camera. He's like,
Yeah.
X, rated X.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay.
Good stuff.
There we
Fun,
go.
fun times. I
Hell
found
yeah.
this- I
He
wanted
has
to-
I haven't seen. Did he do
Ty West.
Ty
Is
West.
his
He
name?
did. Did he do the Innkeepers?
No.
No, that wasn't him.
Well,
I thought that
I
was
don't
him.
know. I don't know.
I know his other one is House of the Devil, which is a more proper horror film.
Okay.
But
That
still,
one's
that
good.
also feels like it's a little campy.
Campy shit?
That one legit feels like it's a movie that came out in the 70s, even though it came out in 2010.
Yeah.
It has like Greta Gerwig in it.
They might have shot that one on film. Or
it,
at least
it looks like super old, and it
they make it
legit
look
feels like.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
This one wasn't shot on film, was it? This X. It
might
looked
know.
like
You never
it
know.
looked
I
like
don't
very
know.
like kind of grainy, but again, you can put a filter on anything.
He
Yeah.
did do the Innkeepers.
He did, okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
And one of our favorites is Sacrament.
Yeah, Sacrament's
Yeah.
good.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, and this X is his first horror film since then. Sacrament was
Yeah.
like 2013.
Yeah.
Damn.
He
Been
also
a
did
while.
Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever.
Yeah, I looked him up. He said he
Wow.
disowned it
Oh, I mean, hey, you got to start somewhere.
Oh.
because they took it.
They chopped it up.
Yeah,
and
they
did
chopped
their
it up,
thing.
and he tried to
That's
get his
unfortunate.
name off it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But it's on there forever.
Yeah.
It's great stuff. He collaborates with like Adam Wingard and like a bunch of like all those guys,
horror-
Radio Silence and stuff.
I don't know
like
what that is. What's
the
that?
guys that did Scream. They all kind of
That's a like a production company.
It's
It's
a
a team
trio.
of directors and
Oh.
producers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 2 directors and a producer. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, they all kind of came up and they all did like the VHS, the first 2 VHS movies. I think they were all kind of like in part of.
I remember
Yeah.
enjoying a couple segments from the first
Yeah.
VHS.
Second one's
Did you see they announced another one?
Yeah.
In 99.
Did you see the last
I
one?
never saw
97
94.
or 94?
I still got to see 94.
94
yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking cool.
Oh,
yeah.
wanna see it.
All
Yeah.
right,
It
check
was,
it out.
it was
I'll
pretty
check
cool.
that
Yeah.
out.
Ty West also appears in You're Next.
He
He's
is
a
in
brief
You're
little
Next, yeah.
scene in that.
Oh.
He plays a a
Yeah.
director, like
Yeah.
a pompous, like I'm a
Yeah.
director from Hollywood.
Of course,
kind
yeah.
of
Of course
yeah.
he does.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Look at you
Good
watching
job.
more
Good
films.
Checking
Good
out
job.
shit.
Good
Yeah.
job.
Getting in the mood for spooky month already?
No,
Oh, I am.
no, it's August.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting ready. I watched all of Midnight Mass last weekend.
Midnight Club.
Yeah.
I don't think I've watched anything. You watched Midnight Mass again? All of it?
I did a thing for work, and they were talking about it. I was like,
got it,
I'm
got
gonna
it, got
rewatch
it.
all of this, and yeah, all dialogue and all,
Yeah.
all monologue.
Monologues
Woo,
forever.
baby. So I'm now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do Hill House and then maybe Bly Manor
Okay.
because Midnight Club again. It's coming out.
Okay.
Excited for that one.
I don't think I watched anything spooky. I watched
Yeah.
The Resort still. Guys, watch The Resort.
on
It's
Peacock.
getting
Oh,
good.
Really?
okay.
It is
Okay.
getting
It's coming
good.
out weekly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think 3 or 4. I think 4 episodes are out.
Very
Okay.
nice.
It is.
nice.
It is, or maybe it's 5. I don't know, but it's very good.
Well,
which is
Please
the
check
maybe
it
6
out.
or
I think it's
7?
5 episodes
Okay.
that are out. It's getting very good. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but it's from the same team who made Palm Springs, so it's
Yes.
a similar tone.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I did see the trailer for that.
Kristen
somewhere.
Miliotti's literally.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I don't know the guy in it.
Christian Milioti,
I
yeah.
forget his name. He's in. I think he was on the. He's in some popular fucking show. God damn it! Hold on.
God damn it, Cody.
It's
What's-
it's a
is
very
it-
popular show.
So is The Resort a comedy? Is it a?
It's a comedy mystery with sci-fi elements also.
Oh, I don't like any of those words.
I
I don't like that at all.
You had him at
Just-
comedy. The second you said mystery sci-fi, out of there. Get
The
out of
Good
there.
Place was the show. The guys from The Good Place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
in
okay.
that.
I watched the
Okay.
pilot of The Good Place because everyone talked about.
I
The
did
Good
the
Place.
same. Yeah, and I wasn't.
I
I've
like
been on
Mike
the
Shea.
Universal
Yeah.
tour and on the lot where they
They
filmed
showed
it.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is
Yeah.
where they filmed
The
The
Good-
Good Place.
I was like, oh, it's a cool
apparently.
premise.
Yeah.
Was he one of the dudes in Midsommar? Apparently.
Ooh.
Wow, I
Oh,
didn't
which
know
one
that.
is he?
The black dude, Christian. You want to say it? Oh, I thought
Yeah.
that's what you were
Yeah.
setting me up for.
No, he was literally asking, but I know you were
I
like.
thought because
I
I,
didn't
was
know.
looking down, I was like, it sounded like the tone. And I was like,
No.
okay,
Yeah.
here we go
It
again.
was the way you
Well,
said it.
I'm
It's
glad
the
I know
black
you
man.
know where
Yeah.
you stand.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what I thought you were doing.
No,
All right,
no.
yeah, he's from The Good Place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very nice.
They're both very good in the show. Check it out. And
Okay.
guys, I was having a hot and steamy night with my Apple TV Plus,
Oh, you put
and
that
it was
shit on?
late. It was late, and I was like,
Oh.
hey, what you want to put on?
You dirty girl.
And they put on Blackbird with Ray Liotta and Taron Egerton.
Oh, yes, I've
And,
heard of such.
yeah.
It is.
It's a show,
awesome.
right?
It's
Yeah?
fantastic.
It's a sequel to
yeah.
Bird Box?
It's not.
Oh.
It's not. But it is good, guys. It's
Is
a
it-
little.
It's a prison
Comedy,
show or some
sci-fi,
shit?
mystery.
No,
Oh, that
it's
shit.
a prison like murder, kind of murder mystery, but not really.
Sci-fi-
sci-fi element.
sci-fi
A little bit of
elements,
comedy in
something
there.
like that. But it's great.
Like Blackbird?
Blackbird is great.
Okay.
Blackbird.
Mhm.
Blackbird.
Oh,
Got
Yeah,
it.
You
Paul
just-
Walter Hauser, I believe.
Oh, he's
is-
great.
Oh, yeah, he's
that
in a
guy's
bunch of
fucking
stuff.
great.
He's really good in the show.
I don't
Yeah,
think he
he's-
was he
good.
nominated for an Oscar for Richard Jewell. Does anyone know?
I think he was.
Richard Jewell was great.
I never
Let's
saw
see
that one.
here.
No.
Let's
And
see
everyone's
here.
performing. Again, John Hamm is like the dick.
I like
He's
John Hamm.
really good at
I like
doing that, isn't he?
I like John
Yeah.
Hamm being a prick.
Yeah.
He's great.
Yeah,
I think he was the dick like FBI agent in that movie.
he's in The Town as
The
well,
Town.
playing
Yeah.
the same fucking role.
He's not as much
Yeah.
of a dick. He's just like
In The
he's kind
Town?
of the good guy.
In the town?
In The
Yeah.
Town?
Well, he's
Yeah.
taking out the main guys who are the bad guys.
He's the antagonist of the
right.
movie.
But he's a good guy.
yeah.
We should gotta root for him.
Yeah, yeah.
Rooting for fucking
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck.
Jeremy
Renner.
Strong.
Jeremy Renner's in that. I don't think Strong's in it.
No.
No.
I watched a couple more shows.
Yeah, what else
Yeah.
are you watching?
One I wasn't a huge fan of. I wanted to check it out because I love the movie, A League of Their Own.
Oh, we forgot that started. Isn't that
Yeah.
good?
I
Are
mean,
you sexist or what?
yeah.
Oh.
It's just so weird because I love the movie so much,
Yeah.
and I can watch the movie anytime. And here's like this kind of reimagining where it's like, but you're not the movie. What?
Was the original written by a man?
I don't know. It was directed by Penny Marshall.
Oh!
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Let's look it up.
All right,
That
I'm-
was great. Christian gave like a serve that he thought was good, and Brian's like, "Bah, bah."
What are we trying to own each other like on the show? We're trying to have a conversation with you guys.
Trying to end each other, Brian.
I
want to end. If you're gonna kill me,
no, it is.
I imagine she wrote and directed. Hans Zimmer did the original score. Look at that.
Yeah, but it is weird seeing. It would be like someone like remaking like Back to the Future, but not.
So is it just more or less them just doing the same thing? But
it is like
just feel
literally
like
the same train shots, the same baseball shots, like all that stuff. It's like all the same, but it's just not that. And it's the what?
Written by 2 men.
Oh, back at you, Brian.
Hey.
But story, I think, is by 1.
Let's look at the producing team.
Yeah. Who edited the film?
2 men.
Oh,
no.
Brian down. Oh God.
I have to make sure. Lowell Gans. He got it.
Okay.
And
pronouns, he, him?
Let me just make sure the pronouns.
Make sure you never be too careful.
And then Babalu Mandel, another screenwriter.
That's a hell of a name.
That's a real name.
Again.
That's a real Babalu Mark, but they call him Babalu.
Where the fuck you getting Babalu from?
It says written screenplay by, but then I look at his Wikipedia. It says Mark Babalu.
Damn it. All right.
But yeah, do you guys love the original movie?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we did a commentary for that. You remember? We did it with Ken.
With Ken?
Yeah.
I don't know if was I there?
I wasn't there for that one. So you had
maybe it was just me and Ken.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, that movie's fantastic.
Oh, it's great.
It's so
I can
good.
see that. Like, I couldn't watch the Selena show for kind of the same reason.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. They did
I think they did like 1 or 2 seasons of that. I couldn't remember, but like they were starting to hit the same beats. And I'm just like, man, it's the
same thing.
It's not that it's bad, you know, but yeah.
I mean, it's also a different style of humor. It's the Broad City humor.
Yeah.
It's literally created by Abby Jacobson.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's like
and Will Graham, man.
Yeah.
He's one of the
new show.
Yeah.
But it's also that humor of like, all right, we have so many funny people. Let's let them be funny, kind of loosely.
Okay.
And we'll kind of edit around that. That's how I felt watching it, and I'm not a huge fan of that.
Okay.
What? I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Is Nick Offerman in it?
Yeah.
I thought I saw that. He's also in The Resort, and he's really good in that
nice.
show too. Yeah.
It's also Devs. Really good at
Yeah,
Devs.
he's good. Yeah.
But in A League of Their Own, the show, he's the coach.
He's the Tom Hanks.
Tom
role.
Hanks?
Yeah, and I'm like, you're not Tom Hanks. But it's hard to recreate that and redo that, and it's just it's so weird
Because it is based off of like
it's not based off anything, or it's not based off like a
book or anything.
No,
okay.
It's based off the lives of these women in this baseball league, and they just created the series or the movie. They just like, all right, let's create 2
Fictional
sisters.
characters.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then the show is the same thing. All right, like we have this group of women playing baseball, but let's do something completely different, but not really. But yeah, but some people might like it, some people might not.
All right, so you're not going to continue.
I gave it 2 episodes, and I don't know. I'm interested. Also, the baseball thing, like in the original, they play baseball in the movie, like for real.
Oh,
what?
Is they not?
In this one, I mean, I'm only 2 episodes in, but like when they have the like practice scenes where they're just like having batting practice, it's a CGI baseball, and I'm just like, it looks like literally the ball just goes like right down the camera. And I'm like, that's lame. Like, I want to see them actually like throw fucking balls out and shit.
Yeah.
But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
I love Darcy Carden. She's great.
Okay.
Do you know who that is?
Her, I didn't know
the name.
I know some of those words.
Yeah.
She was the Sally's assistant in Barry.
I was gonna guess that.
She was also in The Good
Be
Place.
wrong.
She's also in The Good Place.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I love her acting. Her
She kind of looks like Laura a little bit.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe.
She also in the show kind of looks like Gina Davis, like the kind of
like
hairstyle and everything.
Okay.
But I'm like, you're not Gina Davis.
And Rosie O'Donnell is still in the show. Like she just plays the catcher.
What?
Is she in the show? Rosie O'Donnell?
She makes a cameo.
Oh, shit.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
but,
look at that.
Yeah. I mean,
Calling shit. I
Yeah.
called the finale. Better.
you know,
Better Call Saul.
they have those shitty lines of "You can be my wingman anytime."
Oh, they threw that. in?
I don't think they don't have like as direct.
Did they start
callback.
singing and everything too?
No.
Not
Did it
yet.
start?
There's-
Used
Did
to
it start
be
off?
my
Yeah.
playground.
Did it start off at the?
They had Madonna on the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No, but I was very interested to see it because again, I love the movie. But maybe I'll put it on the background or something.
Okay.
It's on Amazon Prime.
All right. Amazon Prime.
Yeah, but I'm catching up with all the Hulu stuff.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Still using Christian's account.
for now. Yeah.
Okay.
For
but,
now.
But Laura's sister signed up for the ad free.
Oh, cool. Get off mine and
Yeah,
I'll hop over.
yeah. You can
I'll
use
use
that
yours
much.
for a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, we'll flip. We'll go once a month.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay,
go. We'll
we'll
flip flop.
switch-
Yeah.
Our
Easy. compromise.
viewing things are going to be so fucked up. History.
Your algorithm is gonna be weird.
It's not going to be
dude.
worth it. Yeah.
What did I watch on the Hulu? I finished Atlanta. Did you guys watch the Atlanta show that I
didn't watch it,
Ah, you
no.
pieces of shit. But I saw a series on the Hulu
Okay.
that you guys recommended a lot. On the Hulu?
It's the bear.
There's,
It's the
oh, did you
bear.
finally watch
It's
the bear?
Yeah, the
The
most
bear.
overreacted.
Whoa.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Oh.
Oh, these guys got hard.
You watch all of it?
Now I'm like 5 episodes.
Okay,
in,
okay.
4.
yeah. It's a lot to take in.
It's heavy,
Yeah.
but it's fucking awesome.
It's so
Yeah,
good.
buddy.
Fuck yeah, dude.
When
It's
I-
so good.
Yeah, my other buddies watched it too, and I texted them like, "The Bear's awesome." They're like, "Oh yeah, I watched it in July." Welcome to
Well,
July.
Even when I watched it, it was still like, I think, a couple weeks after it had released. I had no idea about the show.
It was all word of mouth for
yeah,
me.
and
Like,
it's everybody, like Ellis was like, watch the bear. Watch the bear.
It's fucking awesome,
Ellis is like normally super fun and fun. He's like, you want
watch the bear.
fucking
Watch the bear.
He texts me all. He's fucking obsessed with beef sandwiches now.
Oh.
That's all he's eating is
Oh,
beef
really?
sandwiches. Yeah,
it's
hilarious.
yeah, that food. Some
Oh,
of
they
it
make
looks
it
good. Some that meat just looks nasty
Oh,
to me.
I'll try that shit. That
The-
looks so good.
yeah.
that meat, huh?
No, but the acting is fantastic. The lead
Yeah.
guy, the other guy,
Oh, the cousin or whatever.
the cousin, yeah, who's just
uh-huh.
a fucking asshole.
such an asshole.
But you can tell like they're having a great time.
Yeah.
Because literally in the first episode when they do the arcade
Yeah.
thing,
Mhm.
and he brings a gun outside, and he's like going off on everybody. He's like, "You fucking whatever," and you can see the guy like holding his laugh in,
Yeah,
the other
yeah.
guy, and I was like, "These guys are having a blast."
Yeah.
But the acting is so the girl that is the sous chef
Yes,
now,
who comes
Yeah.
in and
Yeah.
helps out. She's
great actress.
Mhm.
Oh my
She's
god, everyone. This
Everyone's
acting, everything looks so real too.
Yeah.
It just feels like these fucking guys work in this place,
Mhm.
and they're just
Like
making
even
it
down to like the size of the kid. Like you feel so claustrophobic
Yeah.
inside of there. You can.
They're all
barely
like
move
chef,
around.
chef, chef,
Yeah.
behind, chef, corners,
You know-
corners, chef. Yeah.
You know who's in that show that we haven't seen in forever?
Nick Offerman.
No, he's in everything. Abby Elliott is in that
Yes.
show. Yeah, I haven't seen her
Oh,
in
yeah.
She's the
forever.
sister, yeah.
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 Yeah. Oh
been
yeah.
up to?
I think Christian, you mentioned that
Yeah.
when
Sure.
he was the one that mentioned it.
I
For,
don't know.
yeah. But yeah, because then she shows up. I was like, that's Abby Elliott.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she's normally in like she's a comedian. She's normally in
Mhm.
funny stuff, but this is heavy.
Yeah.
And yeah, no, it's
Some
great.
funny stuff in there too. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like
situational.
Yeah,
kinda,
yeah, yeah.
Maybe not so. The first episode is like the most. Well, no. Did you finish the show yet?
No, I've
You didn't finish the bear.
Guys,
watching
talking
Better
about
Call
this
Saul this
for-
whole time.
Guys, I've been a little busy the last month. Okay,
That's
but
on you, Ricky
gonna-
Bobby.
I'm gonna go back.
Don't put that
now.
on me.
I'm gonna go back.
Did you watch the rehearsal?
I'm
Yeah,
halfway
I'm
through.
watching
it.
that.
I'm halfway
Yeah,
through
watching
it.
that.
I got
The
to
new-
the
Yeah.
Mel Gibson part.
Yeah. The last he was after that, he's like, as much as we all love Mel Gibson,
Yeah.
the director, he's not
Directing this show. Even though he's like, because like he doesn't outright say that Mel Gibson was an anti-Semitic,
Yeah.
but he says like, oh, he
said some things.
he doesn't, yeah.
Yeah.
and then her response, she's like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't not defend
her
it.
fucking response.
Well,
I
no,
want a
but, like,
camera like
on-
on the behind the scenes crew.
Yeah.
Like I
Dying.
just want to see them fucking crack. I know they
Yeah.
will break the illusion, but I
Yeah.
just want a camera on them the entire time.
Yeah, that must be the hardest thing to film.
Yeah.
A camera holding this, like, just steady in front of these fucking people.
Even when he's explaining Judaism to his son, he's like, "Do you know about the Jews?" He's like, "What? Judaism? Do you know about that?"
You haven't finished yet?
I haven't finished
You gotta
it,
watch
no.
it all the way
Oh,
through.
you
No,
didn't,
I
you
know,
didn't
I know.
see when he
Okay, no.
The
no,
old
yeah,
lady?
Okay.
No.
Okay,
that's
I've
great.
seen. I think some of it got because I saw memes about.
Yeah.
Is her name like
Miriam. is her
Miriam?
name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because
It's
I was
so
watching
good.
it before you came over, and I literally stopped it, and then
Yeah.
we did Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, I know when we first started, when we first met Angela, I was like, I fucking hate this person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I felt sorry for her for a minute because she talked about her upbringing, like her dad wasn't there. She was literally into drugs.
Yeah.
Like she named like everything. She's like cocaine, crack, all this stuff. I did it all.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
oh, this poor girl.
Yeah.
But then she's just an asshole.
She's just
now.
a fucking asshole.
This was the first one where I was like, it felt fake, and I was like, this can't be real.
There's no way.
There's no
Like
way. This
her-
person's
the
like this.
awkward
Yeah.
interactions
Yeah,
is
yeah.
too awkward. I
Yeah.
love when he's like, do you know sketch comedy? She's like, I watch Jordan.
Yeah, I watch
Key
Key
and
and
Peele
Peele.
all the time.
This isn't
You
funny.
have to escalate the bit.
Oh yeah.
I had to eat the poo.
She's like that's Satanism or something.
Yeah.
Eating
Yeah.
feces. That's something Satan would do.
But I love that he's trying to introduce that, and she's outright just like, no,
No.
I'm not. We're not doing that here. And he just does it anyways. And like when they're at the like synagogue or the temple where they're at, he's like, "What are they saying?" He's like, "I don't know.
I don't actually know. Like, I'm Jewish, but I'm not like
He's
practicing.
like, "Do Jewish people speak English?" He's like, "I'm Jewish. I speak English."
You know, I'm. It's like, or the kid was asking like, do the women get to wear the hats?
Yeah.
He's like, "I don't really know
He's
why."
like, I don't know why. I should look this up. But even when he's trying to get his fake kid to like want the hat, is it a yarmulke?
Yeah.
It's called. He calls it, I think, what it's properly called. I forget what it was.
But he's like, Jews get to wear this. Do you want this? Are you a Jewish?
He's like, yeah.
He's like, okay, I want it. I want it.
Just some paid actor, some kid actor. That's just that's
his fake kid.
Yeah, like I had to remind myself of like, oh, this isn't his real kid. This is a fucking actor. So of course the kid's just gonna be like, okay.
I think it's ending, right? Isn't it?
It's the next
one
one.
more, right?
Yeah,
only
it's only 6.
Yeah, episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, I'm disappointed because I thought the show was gonna be like the first episode, just like
Something new every week.
Yeah, a situation like that.
Well, he even says like, he's like, I decided I'm gonna stick with this the entire time.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get to the part where he opens a bar?
What, you like in the show?
Yeah.
No, in the what he does
with the bar that's inside like the set. No, I haven't gotten there. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'll finish that tonight. I'll finish that one tonight. God damn.
Yeah, it's great.
It's me, I'm Nate. All right. We'll stop.
Wait, and I have him on my background. Wait.
You got him on your background?
Yeah, I think I sent it to you guys.
You got rid of Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah, I have him now.
They're staring at you.
He's pretending to be the guy.
Yeah.
He's like, how would I feel with cameras in front of me? HBO
camera.
Cut to the guy with the HBO camera.
It's so weird.
Oh, we had a
bizarre.
sex bot. We had a sex bot in the chat. Good job timing us.
Wow. Delete. Thank you.
It's always
Get here.
Nudes HD.
Yeah, that's adult dating site. What site though? Do you want us
Is
to,
it dot?
do you want us to Google you?
They
Like, you
never.
gotta let us know.
Isn't that the site? Nude dash.
I'm assuming that's what they want.
I'm
here,
not gonna
yeah.
do
XYZ.
I'm saying provide a link if you're going to try to like spam.
Is that the link?
You know?
Mm.
No, that says deleted message right there. The underline.
No,
thing.
the link is the nude dash HD.
I don't think that's a hyperlink though.
No,
think
I mean you
that's
can't click it.
That's what I'm saying. Like make it a clickable link. Guys.
Cordy.
Mm.
Cordy. I'm
Cordy.
so sorry. Cody.
No, I'll go by
Possible
Cordy.
breaking news, Cordy.
Okay.
Cordy.
What's up?
I'm looking in the Discord right now in the sports.
Oh, no.
Janab G posted from Legion Hoops.
Wait, am I actually gonna be sad about this?
No. It's no
Okay.
death or anything.
I got
like
so
that.
fucking
No.
scared.
It's a report. The basketball player Carmelo Anthony.
Ooh.
He's not dead.
No.
Okay.
Why?
Well,
I said no one.
I'm
had died.
I'm bracing for death.
You're
That's how I
saying
live my
breaking
life.
news.
Yeah.
Breaking news.
What the hell? Why are you breaking with the Carmelo Anthony?
Carmelo Anthony is set to have a 4-part docuseries on his life and career. Now, Genevieve says, look, Melo was good. He had a lot of great career moments, but a 4-part documentary, do you agree? This is also this is feeding into your sports and also feeding into your hatred towards
Carmelo Anthony.
episodic documentaries.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Based
Except
on-
for the Last Chance.
Based on Last Dance, Brian. Get it right.
Last Chance You.
Except for, yeah. No, I don't want a 4-part Carmelo Anthony doc. I think it's telling that he gets a 4-part one, though. Everyone else gets like 8 or 10.
Yeah, 10 episodes.
Like,
Yeah.
we don't have much story there.
Now you're really stretching it. I mean, come on.
Okay.
I mean, he literally hasn't even he hasn't won a championship.
Ooh,
or an
harsh.
MVP. I don't think.
I know I said he...
If it's about like his life growing up, that's interesting. But
I know I
mean,
said
like,
he didn't die, but you just killed him.
Yeah.
Right there.
Dang.
Jeez.
It's like,
And-
how do
Boy.
you even have a championship ring? You
Yeah.
prick.
Yeah.
Cody
Loser
called out
boy.
Carmelo Anthony a prick.
Yeah.
Call Carmelo Anthony a prick. I just called him not interesting for a documentary. That's all I'm
Have
saying.
you seen this on the Hulu?
Yeah.
The LA Lakers documentary.
Is that out?
It says, yeah.
Okay,
2
then,
episode
yeah, I
premiere,
did
now
want to see
streaming.
that. Yeah.
Legacy, the true story of
I
that.
like how they put that in there. It's like it's fucking winning time.
Because that's why I took a photo. I was like, is this a slight on winning time?
That's
And
why I didn't watch the Magic Johnson one on Apple either. Even though I love me some Apple TV Plus. But
What,
like,
he's got his own documentary?
yeah, he's got a fucking series too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So they're just pumping it out.
Yeah.
So I want to know what the actual story.
The true story.
Did Jerry Buss wake up naked at the Playboy Mansion? Is that real? What else
He
happened in
was
that show?
according to that documentary, I'm sure he's a family man.
He's a
Yeah.
proper family man.
There's like photos of them at
Paid
church.
for- yeah. He's at church, like thumbs up. Like paid for by Jerry Buss.
And no cocaine was used at all.
Zero. Was
Magic Johnson never had sex.
Never went to a prostitute.
No.
Never did any of that.
Never did any of that.
Jerry Buss was there for all of his children. He was totally there. Treated all the women.
The real story.
Yes.
Real story.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I should watch Mini Time. Maybe I'll watch it.
Maybe.
Put it on the background.
I'm in between shows. I'm too busy rewatching
good
shows.
podcast.
Some great horror shows.
Yeah.
You never watched White Lotus, right?
No, it's still in my
that's great.
queue.
That's
I
great.
should do that one. See, I always have this problem. Like, when I have these
Sorry,
shows.
jeez, you get so fucking down on yourself.
I have
Not
like,
lay down
yeah.
over here and have a therapy session.
No, here's what
always have
happens.
this
Like,
problem.
I have these shows. Like, oh, I'll watch it,
Yeah.
and then like, oh, fine, I'll watch it. The second I like get into it, I'm like, all right, I'm in. And then like, I just binge the show. I just watch the whole thing.
Oh, so you don't like to start? You don't like to dip your dick in unless you're going all in.
It depends. Well, I mean, yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
So you're like, if I know once I start this, I'm gonna finish the fuck out of it.
If it's good, yeah, then I'll be
Okay.
like, yeah, okay, duh. I know. Finally, I know what I'm missing out on.
You
So,
watched The Bear in like 2 days, didn't you?
one day.
One
sitting.
day?
Yeah.
How you doing,
Holy
Michelle?
fuck! I can only do
They're
two.
only-
Two in a. They're 30 minutes.
They're
Yeah, but
very
that's
very
a
quick.
4-hour stress-filled movie you watched.
Yeah.
4 hours
Yeah.
of my time in one day.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Make it up later.
That's wild.
Yeah.
With what? Meditation? How
Time-
do you come down from
Time management.
that?
Okay.
I don't have a
Time
kid
management.
either, so.
Oh. got a fucking
Eric went to
dog.
the Sexbots website. He says it's not as hot as you'd expect.
No,
I appreciate you doing the research for us, Eric. That's
Thank you,
good.
Eric.
I was very curious.
Appreciate
Yeah.
A 70-year-old Helen Mirren,
Yeah.
77.
77-year-old.
Still.
God.
rocking.
Eric, you would.
You would.
You would. Helen Mirren?
You would.
Yeah, come on.
Hi, Draco.
Oh, guys, I have a new edition of Slo-Mo Wangers. If we
Oh!
can play
Oh,
that here.
hell
Hold on. Let me
yes.
turn on my Bluetooth.
Can you connect to the
here.
Bluetooth?
Yeah, let's see here.
So you listen back to our show
Yeah, and I was like, that's pretty funny. I wonder how that would sound at half speed.
in slow motion. Okay. So is it connected?
I can't find the device.
Well, I think
Yeah.
if Christian is connected,
Oh, it's Christian's fault. Unbelievable.
Sorry,
He's
my
too
dog
busy
is.
I'm gonna unpair from Christian.
making
Wait,
out with
shh,
his
shh.
dog.
Listen. Let's do some.
Yeah, Draker, you take the mic while we figure this out.
Yeah, he's licking it.
Oh, was he looking at it? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Good, that was good.
Dogs have like the cleanest tongues. don't
Christian's
they?
the only one who uses that.
Yeah.
The
All
guests
right.
use that.
That's true. All righty, guys. I think I'm ready.
Does this need
Oh,
to be
yeah.
set up at all or no?
This was during last week's conversation about Brian's just opinion on how we sound, basically. Okay?
Oh.
All right, here we go.
89 Woodstock.
Woodstock's what it was.
Fuck yeah, you did.
I
You
wasn't
guys are
gonna.
giving me shit.
I fucking wasn't gonna.
I know, but I brought it up last week, and I was like, "Are you guys gonna watch the Netflix?" And you guys like, "Why would I watch that? Why would I watch that?"
Why would I watch it again?
How I hear you guys talk.
Oh, we sound like good.
Like an Adam Sandler character. Why would I watch that? Why would I watch that?
This is a fun one.
Come here, Mr. Penguin.
Like skeptical Netflix watcher. Wow.
Why would I watch that? I already saw it on HBO Max. Why would I watch it?
don't know what I want to watch.
Pretty good.
What do you want to watch, Christian? What you
No, but I told you about it. There's a 3-part
Yes.
Woodstock 99
I mean, I knew
series.
before you told me.
Really?
It's very popular. It's
Yeah.
number
It
one.
just came out like last week.
Came out last week. Where was that? No, I don't know.
Now that's Darwin from what? Thornberry. Not Darwin. What's his name? Fucking Henry Chucky. What the fuck
The
is
kid, the little kid.
Don, Donnie.
Donnie? Yeah, the little
Yeah.
good old Donnie Walls.
That was great.
Isn't he voiced by someone famous? Oh, it doesn't matter.
No,
Smashing.
Oh, Tim Curry.
And slow.
That's that. Yeah.
Flea did the voice.
Yeah,
That's who that was.
That's who it
Okay.
was. Someone
we
pointed
got
out
to
in a
the bottom
comment
of that.
last
Thank
week.
you, guys.
Oh,
Thank you so
good
much.
Laugh
stuff.
in slow motion.
Oh, God.
Too much.
Anywho. Hey, Draco.
Come here, Draco. You coming up?
Oh,
You
someone
coming up?
didn't like it in the chat. Oh,
As a new guy?
Yeah, I
Come
don't
up.
think he likes it.
What?
What? Oh, we got someone.
What are you talking about?
Someone didn't like our bit.
That's all right.
No, he's just coming in for Better Call Saul and he's confused.
Oh,
That's all it was.
Joe Joman. Oh,
Joe, I'm sorry, Joe. Go to the beginning of the episode, Joe.
rewind.
You get 45 minutes on Better Call
Yeah.
Saul. Sorry about that.
It is bad radio.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No.
That's a compliment.
Oh, we called it bad radio? No, hell no.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, hell no.
Bad radio station
Oh,
here,
no.
hosted by
Oh,
some
no.
dumbasses named Woody.
Oh,
That's
Woody
kinda-
in the morning.
That's kind of funny though.
What's up?
He said hosted by some dumbasses named Woody or something.
It does have a morning
That's
radio
kind of
show,
funny.
but
Yeah,
you're good.
I like that.
That's a David Cross joke.
Yeah.
And in the morning, I'm morning wood.
Oh, so he's just
Oh, now
It's
you're a
just a
thief,
joke,
Joe.
yeah, yeah.
Is what's going on here. Okay.
Joe Joman. Come on,
the
Joe.
opening to
Anyway.
Juice Box. And here's Stroke
That's
with
right.
Juicy
That's
Juice.
right.
Brum, 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 brum,
Thank
brum.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, I got nothing else. You guys?
I got nothing else either. Yeah.
I started watching. You guys ever heard of the show Mr. Show with Bob?
Yeah,
David?
Bobbin.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I watched a couple episodes of that.
Are those on HBO?
It's all on HBO. Yeah,
Ooh,
four
okay.
seasons.
All right.
It's funny watching. I mean, they were all so young at that
Yeah.
point, and they just had this like little HBO sketch show, and
Yeah.
like Brian Posehn is part of it too. But Marilyn Rice Cub makes an appearance. Like all the comedy people that you see now, like we're all kind of in that.
in there.
Yeah, so it's cool
Nice.
seeing some of the sketches. Obviously, don't hold up,
Yeah.
but some are like pretty funny.
Didn't Bob used to write for like Conan and shit too? I think.
He wrote for SNL.
SNL for a while?
SNL.
He might have
yeah,
done
that's
for
probably
Conan.
I don't know if he
Maybe
did the
that's a
late
bit.
night show.
That's
for
probably
it.
it then. Okay.
Yeah. They always called him like hot tempered, and like they said he's very difficult.
Oh,
But,
really?
just because he's like very passionate about everything and he wants his way. But it's
I can see that.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem like that now. It seems like he's
like-
kind of
yeah.
he's mellowed out.
but it is interesting because like he's always wanted to be a comedy guy,
Mhm.
but like his biggest role is like the most dramatic show ever.
Yeah.
Like, and he's still a fucking phenomenal
Yeah.
actor.
And he does talk about that a lot in a lot of the like Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul after show podcasts and whatnot. How he came about doing a show and like that wasn't something that was just something new that he wanted to try.
Like being like a drama.
being like doing drama because his original introduction was supposed to be at a different time in Breaking Bad, I think.
Did they go for him? Like Vince Gilligan like sought him or something?
I can't
'Cause
remember.
They always hire like comedians like Bill Burr's and Breaking
Yeah.
Bad.
I think he might have
Huel
like
is a comedian too, right?
Yeah, he was a comedian too. I think so. I think they either went for him or he was a fan of the first season, and then like they had heard that they were like, "Oh yeah, maybe we have something for you." And he only shot for like 3 episodes with them because he was supposed to be like Mike's
Just
introduction.
like a side character.
Yeah, like Mike's introduction in Breaking Bad and that was during Jane's like whole thing when he was kind of cleaning up the body or whatever.
Jane.
Jesse in
yeah,
Breaking
yeah.
Bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
That introduction of Mike was originally supposed to be Saul. Saul was supposed to be the one coming in and cleaning up the body, but Saul was fucking Bob Odenkirk was not
busy?
available. He was doing like How I Met Your Mother or something like that.
Oh.
So they reintroduced him in like a different way or something like that.
I mean, if you can do comedy, you can do drama.
Yeah, I think the
in
comedy's
my
way
opinion,
harder.
yeah.
I think, yeah.
Hard to be funny, but then like it just translates. Like all the good comedians are good dramatic actors.
Yeah.
They just fucking believe it.
Yeah.
And go for it.
Yeah, it's like they got nothing to lose. Yeah, so they just go for it.
Well, they know they know character work and what makes it real and not. And all that
And they
stuff.
also got nothing to lose.
They got nothing
Yeah,
losing.
yeah.
That's the main thing.
That's the bad at the end of the day. Just fuck it. Who
Yeah.
cares? All right, everybody.
Nick had a great comment. We got to address it. Said,
What's
Christian was wrapping up, and Brian said, "I started watching a sketch show from 25 years ago."
I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's already 9:30.
Yeah, it's past bedtime. Hey, get out of
It's
there.
just the fact that it's a super old show. Like, hold on, I got to talk about this before.
I just
you wrap.
brought it. I watched it. Sorry, I
I know,
watched
it was.
it.
It's just. It's.
I just-
funny.
you don't go back and watch
it's a
old
funny
shows?
selection to.
Sorry, you
never
don't go
mind.
back.
Buddy.
And watch.
Okay, buddy.
Who are you looking at? I watch old shows all the time.
What's an old show do you watch?
I said Midnight Mass.
That's not old.
It's very old. yeah.
Old-ish.
What? How was it? 2 years old?
Yeah.
One.
Oh yeah, it came out last year.
Not even a year old. Not
It's
even.
still
a year
better
Old.
that it get nominated.
Well, I watched Mr. Show too because I went to go see Comedy Bang Bang live last night. Yeah, Bang Bang. And Scott Aukerman was a writer on Mr. Show.
Oh, okay.
And
There you
so-
go.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, and he performs in it as well.
Nice.
So I was like, I want to see like the beginnings of his career. and now he's just crushing it. This show is fucking fantastic.
Yeah.
It's so funny
Nice.
watching it live at the Ace Theater downtown.
Oh,
Is that all just improv?
Yeah,
Stress
character
me out.
base.
Oh, man.
It's so. I mean, the top comedians not in the world. Maybe they're huge comedians that are just so skilled at character work, comedy, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Moynihan showed up. From
Oh,
SNL.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ego Nwodum is there. Is that his-
Oh,
Ego
cool.
Nwodum.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She has her own show, I guess, on the Comedy Bang Bang Network. So yeah, they all performed, and my brother and I went. We just got hammered
Hell yeah.
and just fucking drank. We found a bar across the street after.
Nice.
Fucking drank.
Hell yeah.
I'm so tired right now.
Rock and roll.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. So that's fun.
Nice.
There we have it, guys.
You can wrap up.
Let's
now.
get to the
Yeah,
next
go.
one.
I know. All right.
It was just a funny thing to interrupt. Never mind. All right, go on.
No, I know. I was
Okay.
Am I gonna?
You're good.
Thank you all
solid.
for this.
Sorry, I won't bring
Yeah.
up old shows anymore.
It was more of a. Never mind.
I won't
Talk
bring
about- It wasn't making fun of you, Brian.
No, I won't bring
It
up
was a
old
joke
shows
about the
from 25
situation. Nick
years
said
ago.
it's staying on brand.
It's 25 or 20.
Multiple people laughed. Okay.
It's from I don't know, early 2000s.
Oh, sex box bet.
Oh shit! You got a link this time?
Only watched shows 5 years and earlier.
Keep it short. Keep it tight.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you all so much for watching the show. If you join us for the very first time and you stuck around after the Better Call Saul talk, hey, hi. How you doing? Thank you. Welcome. Join by subscribing to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Leave us a comment. What is your favorite season of any TV ever? Ooh, you thought I was going Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, huh?
Oh,
No.
you.
Favorite series. How about just favorite series? What's your favorite television show of all time?
The Office. What's your
You
favorite?
rewatch The Office all the time.
All the time, baby.
I'll
Fuck
one
The
up you here.
Office.
What's your favorite television finale?
Ooh,
Yeah, how about that? Topical?
I don't know if I
Yeah.
don't know.
The
What do you think?
Leftovers.
Friends.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Friends is a great finale.
Yeah.
Is that where they
Oh,
at the
yeah.
airport?
He
no.
goes to the airport.
And then they
Ross
come
goes to the
back.
airport, yeah. And
They
then
come back.
They put
And
keys on the
you know the last words ever spoken on Friends?
yeah, it's about
Later,
the coffee
friends.
shop. No, it's like what?
Yeah,
what
so
shop?
we're gonna break bad.
We're friends.
Yeah, we're friends. Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
No, because they're all leaving the apartment for the last time.
Let's
and
go get coffee.
Yeah.
He's like, where?
Whoa, you remember that
Yeah,
shit? Oh,
yeah.
fuck yeah.
I've watched that show a couple times too.
Yeah, Chandler's the one that's like, where?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's
great.
cute.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh.
I cry every time.
You cry.
Every time.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Ah.
They'll be there for you, but not anymore because they're gone.
Oh,
They're gone.
sad.
Yeah.
Man.
All right, everybody. We do some Streamlabs Superchats. Get the flip out of here.
Mr. Show ended in 98.
It
Oh,
ended in
sick.
98? Holy shit.
Chris Ramirez, donated via
Chris.
Super Chat. Is a rat a mouse when it's inside? Is a mouse a rat when it's outside?
Now, damn.
Yeah, you just made a fact right there. Scary Movie 3. Check it out.
Yes.
Chris Ramirez, again,
Hey, Chris.
for Cody's back-breaking work. Oh,
I appreciate that.
$1.99.
You know, it's difficult.
That's what you're
It's
worth.
difficult sometimes.
$1.99
Hey, it's worth
for your
something.
work.
It's worth something.
Gregory Lieber. What's up, Greg?
Hey, Greg.
Wang Tang. What's up? Innuendo or branding opportunity? You decide.
Wang
Tang.
Tang?
That sounds like a delicious drink.
Yeah.
Like a tangy drink.
You like Tang?
Yeah. What was the? You remember the tang, like with the
The-
orangutans?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
We're friends.
I didn't care for this.
Uh,
They had the little juice passes.
Yeah.
Juice.
Juice passes. Hello,
stop.
juice passes.
King Sport Kelp.
Hey, Kingsport.
What's up, King?
Hey, buddy.
You moonshining motherfucker.
I forgot.
Donate via super chat. I used to run. Oh, that's what I already said this, but also because Brian wasn't here. I used to run Shine for my papa on my bicycle.
Please do it in the accent.
No,
Do the
I'm
accent,
not
please.
doing the accent.
Please do the accent.
I'm reading it as he
No, do the
said
accent.
it.
Do
No,
it.
I don't
How
know
it's spelled.
Oh, okay.
Shine for
I-
my papa.
I used to run Shine
I
for
take
my
it back.
papa on my bicycle when I was a kid. Then as a teen, I would deliver with his truck. I also learned how to make bathtub gin.
Oh.
There you go. All right. Senior film. Thank you, Senior.
We
Thank
asked
you,
if
Niall.
anyone was connected to a crime lord family.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hotel type. thing.
Ozarks.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
And then finally, Sucked sent in a super chat. Have you seen This Fool? It's way too funny. This Fool. Is that a show or is you sound talking about me?
I don't know. I don't know.
This Fool. Let's look it up. Look it up. This Fool. I think that's it.
This
For,
Fool.
that's it
I
for
don't know.
Streamlabs Super Chats. This
There's
Fool
not that many.
TV show. Oh yeah, Hulu.
Oh yeah, I did see a commercial for that.
Julio Lopez has a heart of
Yeah.
gold and goes out of his way to help everyone but himself. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, South Central. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, all right.
This
all right.
fool?
Oh, I
It's
see.
called.
Okay,
Because
all
we're
right.
Mexican.
Like this fool. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sick. All I'll check it out if it's funny.
Yeah.
Hey,
If it's funny.
I'll stop.
If it's not, I'm gonna fucking judge you.
I will stop.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, everybody. We're gonna do some every single week. We give a shout out to our patrons, $15 and up, followed by a funny sound by Cody. Are you ready? sir?
I'm ready.
Aaron J. Lancaster,
Oh.
Aaron Woodley,
And I love you guys.
Alec Mullins,
Avril, you are wild. Oh my, that's freaking punk rock, sister. She said, "See you later, skater boy." Right? Oh my God, Avril, stop.
That actually sounds like Brett.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alec Relmer Young,
Big fat wieners.
Alexis Lopez,
Brian, you're gonna sit there in your Southern Carolina home there and tell me you're not excited for Blade? 3 seconds of silence.
That
I
was
think
3
there.
seconds.
That's
Anthony
bad.
Marrera,
Bobby Gordon Levitt, something.
Arcadio Castellanos. There was a
Brian,
Castellanos in Better Call Saul.
Yeah, but they pronounced it the other way. They said
Yeah.
Castellano, I think. is
Oh,
what
that's
they
a
I'm
white
saying
said.
way.
Castellanos. I'm saying it
Yeah,
Castellanos.
Right way.
Arcadio Castellanos.
Okay, sorry.
Brian, I always come early.
Axel the Hungry Hippo.
Where are you at, Brian? What are you doing with your life? Getting married? Loser.
It's just the. It's so cartoony. Billy Storley.
Looking at it right now, you got a hard shell taco wrapped in a soft taco
There's so much echo.
tortilla. And then you got some cheese in between the two. I got my mouth's watering again, just talked about this. You got some cheese sprinkled up on top. I literally can't talk because my mouth is just full. It's just salivating right now. You got lettuce. You got some of that thick beef, baby. All right, here we go.
Bob Glasgow.
You got some of that thick beef, baby.
Bobby Mitchell.
Chocolate stoppage.
Brandon Lindsay.
All right, so you're out there, you're partying, you're golfing, you're swinging dick.
Brian Arsenal. What the fuck? Brian D. Hire me. Nickelodeon, hire me. Brian King.
Go!
Brian Garcia.
Every action has a reaction. We've got one planet,
One choice.
one chance.
One chance. Damn it.
Chris Jones. Fuck me, daddy. Cindy Perez.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Come on. Hi, Cindy.
little buddy.
Claire Stefan.
Go back here.
Fuck me, mommy.
I'm not gonna do that for Brian.
Thank you,
Oh,
Cody. Thank you.
Protect
All the way
me there.
around.
Protecting you there.
Cody
Okay.
Watson.
Have fun having sex.
Connor Kennedy.
Holla at your boy.
Elena Marie Ted.
I smell really bad.
Emmanuel Fuentes.
I'll chew your dip any day.
FS1138.
It looked very creamy.
Israel Garcia.
There we go.
I'm out of breath. Let's go. Let's wrap it up. Come on, vote for me. Do it in the YouTube chats. Is the vote up? Is the poll up?
James Lavario.
Merry Christmas, liberals.
Jason Harvey.
Are you gonna negotiate with a shark while you're heading in his mouth?
John Noto.
Is that Oliver Platt?
Carl Soderbeck.
Tell me that's Oliver Platt. Tell me it's Mr. Platt.
Was it?
Cat Burger.
It's Oliver fucking Platt.
Kyle Johnson. Maris Thornton.
We bent over and they say, ride him, cowboy. And they didn't show up.
Still don't know what that means.
What is that in reference
I don't know.
to?
Michael Bittner.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Nick Reeves.
Thank you guys for coming to New Jersey with me and singing Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Nick Wade.
I saw this on Tuesday. No. Yeah. Fuck. I don't remember.
Pete Rich.
Second chances, they don't matter. People never change. What's a whore?
Pete Rich.
Look at this funny moment of this white guy, skinny ass piece of shit who was never fat and never got fat shamed ever. Never heard of the movie Heavyweights. Oh man, I hate my life.
Remote Cox.
It's an all-timer. It's a good one.
Shut up, ho. Oh.
Real Snacks and Text.
Suck my balls.
Ruben E25.
It's a big sausage he's putting in his mouth there.
Samantha Leo Mendoza.
The little dirty boy in the store.
Stangley.
Like they talk about The Shining. They talk about
other movies. Senior film.
This is what dreams are made of.
Terry Stockwell.
Oh my gosh, you guys don't even tone, bro.
TJ Jones.
You guys don't understand.
Imagine learning how to like track footprints in the dirt. That's cool, man.
Tyler Eklund.
Imagine you just look.
Oh, oh sorry. Tyler Eklund.
This is the last one?
2 more.
Oh,
I'm out of breath. Let's go.
I'll play it.
Let's wrap it up. Come on, vote for me. Do it in the YouTube chats. Is the vote up? Is the poll up? Ooh.
And finally, Wiley Todd.
We're just trying. Yeah, that's all you got to do. The thing is, you just got to try. If you try a little bit, even if you fail, and you're going to fail a lot, it's okay. Because then you just try again until you ultimately fail. But the thing is, you keep trying. And if you succeed that one time, it's going to feel not nearly as good or bad as you would do when you would fail. But, you know, you still succeed that one time. So that's all, you know.
The saddest motivational speaker
Give me a lifeline.
ever anywhere
Help me out here.
has ever seen.
You give a speech to like a high school class.
Yeah.
I think I would be a great high school teacher.
You know.
They would get something out of there.
You ran Colts with that personality. You just had everyone
That's just a
eating your
magnetic-
words.
yeah.
every word meant something. You had everyone's ears.
Yeah.
They would die for you.
There you go. There it is, everybody. We would die for all of you watching us because without you, we would be nothing. So thank you all so much for joining us here. Appreciate you. Yeah, subscribe to the channel, join the Patreon, do all that stuff, watch all of our videos, and stay tuned for more Wanger Show goodness. Brian, take us out.
You gotta go.
3, 2.
Chocolate stuffing.
Play it on. I think Drake has to go pay.
You got some of that thick beef, baby.
What's your next show? What's your next show you're gonna check out?
Fuck me, Daddy. I gotta finish Only Murders.
Fuck
I
me,
gotta
Daddy.
finish What We Do in the Shadows.
Oh, you're on the Hulu binge.
Yeah. Hulu's got some good shit.
They got
Watch Debs. Don't watch it. You won't like it.
shark while you're heading in his mouth. Is it mystery, comedy, sci-fi?
All of that without the comedy. That show is not funny at all. It's
Debs?
like that's Nick Offerman trying not to be funny so hard. It's a good show.
Nice.
And then I'll watch White Lotus again. I'll watch that.
White Lotus is great.
It's only 6 episodes, right?
I think maybe 8.
God damn it!
But it's great.
Hey,
Dope Sick is on my list.
oh, dope.
Yeah.
Sick. Check out other episodes of Wanger Show right there. Check out all the videos right there. Check out the Patreon and subscribe to the channel. It's all good, man. It's all gone.
Holla at your boy!